Okay, that's 2 theme songs worth. So that means it's time to start. You know, when the theme song plays twice, that's enough time. Yeah, so that's very cool, exciting, thrilling, if you will. Yeah, I'm here. You're here. We're all here together. So let's fuck around and find out, huh? I'm deafening in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounds like communism. Yeah, maybe. It's alright though. Communism is one of those things that, like, sounds a lot like one thing, but it's actually quite a different thing entirely, as some might argue. But hey, what do I know? You're here, I'm here, we're here. What matters is, we're here, we're partying. It's grand. Snake's over here, you're over there. Communism sounds kind of like communism. Yeah, you're right. Wrong type of hero. Hello, by the way.
What?
Yep.
So that's what the energy we're starting this with.
Nothing to see here. I'm just responding to chat. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
We're queer. We're gonna go a different direction.
We're gonna drink some beer.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
It's just a Monday night. So, okay, here's what's up, right? I said that I was gonna try to get every single person to level 20, and I tried. Oh boy, did I try. But let me tell you.
You didn't do it?
No. Oh my lord. Do you know how much work it took to get even 2 party members to level 20? It was not easy. I grinded for like 4 hours. And like, I'm the type of person.
Oh, Lord.
Listen, I'm the type of person who, unless he's streaming, like straight up cannot play video games for more than an hour to an hour and a half at a time. Like, my parents put it into my head that I play for an hour, and then I play, and then I don't play for an hour. Hour on, hour off. And so I found a Kate, I didn't kill it. It's too bad. I captured a Wanderweed, and I got to Noble Court, and then I realized, oh wait, that's where I'm supposed to be. But the game is very cool, because the game's like, oh, you don't have to continue the story immediately if you want. So I paused it, and I went about my business, and I recruited the old, like, I did a bunch of stuff, I fought a bunch of dudes, I found a bunch of treasure chests, it was great. Problem is, I also happened upon subclassing by accident.
I mean, that's the best way to happen upon it.
Yeah, so I found the warrior secondary job, so now I have that. So I was like, okay, well, I guess it's the Shrine of the Thunderblade. So I did that, and I made Hana a warrior, which is cool and fun. And it is a skill issue, but you know what? It leads to a healthy relationship with gaming.
Sure.
It does.
Get good.
It does.
As some of you know, I've been sick with the flu this past week.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
still
not good
recovering.
anymore.
Look
is it?
like
So
Octopath Traveler.
I decided, like, hey, I'm gonna finish Octopath myself because I want to finish the final chapter.
Yeah.
So I was just like, I'm gonna spend these few days since I'm sick and I have nothing to do and I have nowhere to go, grinding. And I spent hours grinding each of my character to level 80, and it was awful.
Yeah.
It took too many hours that I had patience for.
Octopath grinding is tiring. Like straight up, okay? Let me show you this, right? Let me show
But
you.
Did you have to, like, grind? Is the game not, like, paced correctly to
It's
grow
weird,
as you
right?
go?
Okay.
It's weird.
The last time we streamed, I was at... Okay, so I guess it wasn't 14, so maybe it was more like 3 hours. But, like, it was enough to where I have now played for 18 hours and 48 minutes. Last time you saw me, it was maybe, like, 15 hours or so. So, like, I'd say that's about 4 hours. And in that time, Therion's level 23, and that's real cool. And, like, here, I could even fast travel to where Therion Noble Court's supposed to be next. So, like, Therion is at the recommended level, which is good.
Yeah.
Therion is there, right?
Yeah.
This is the town we're supposed to be in. And, where's the bar? It's somewhere around here, right? Like, there's...
Yeah.
Where the flip is my mini-map? Oh, it turned off.
So, question.
Yeah?
About this game. I know it's not recommended, but could you potentially solo run this?
You can. If you wanted to do just one character going through their chapter 1 to 4, you could if you wanted to. Like the speed
Well, I
run
guess
is
what
just...
I mean is, like, what if I wanted to play all of Therion's story, and then I decided to go to everybody else? Could I do
you
that?
could do that.
You should,
like this-
but you could.
You shouldn't, but you could. I think the speed run of this game is just Tressa to chapter 4.
Oh.
So, like, here's where I'm at, right? The party is like this. Ulbrich and Primrose are level 20, which is great, because that's going to be enough where I can at least do things. So I'm going to put them in the party, and we're going to do Primrose 2 after we do Therion 2. And I'm going to keep one party member, like, who's just the wild card, who's just going to get levels, and we're going to swap them out. And hopefully that will get us to where, like, certain people will just be high enough level to where when we do their story, it'll work. Because, frankly, the game's great. Don't get me wrong. Having a great time with it playing it. But, man, grinding, not great.
Yeah.
Is this a place where...
Like,
is there a place where I can see the rules?
Finding the solution to making grinding fun has been a problem since the dawn of RPGs, and really the only game to solve it was Earthbound.
Nah, I don't know about that. But I'm not gonna...
I
about
would
that either.
argue a lot of the classic Pokemon did a good job at least pacing it correctly. Or at least
Pacing is
close to
important. The main issue is that you have 8 party members, and your inactive party members don't get experience from battles.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay. We're just gonna do what we're doing now, the equivalent of Switch training, and it'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's just like, this game needs EXP share. Like, I feel like it should be common at this point in the industry where, like, if you have multiple party members, everybody should be getting experience, even your inactive party members.
If I might put a huge asterisk on that, I feel like there should be an option. I feel like if people like
Yeah,
the
it should be an
grind, they should be able to
opt-in.
turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be an option. Like,
Pokemon did that in the later generations.
Well...
I've been playing a bit of Dragon Quest XI, and, like, everybody gets experience in that. Even your inactive guys. I'm just like, that's nice. I don't have to spend more hours than I would have wanted grinding. Because, like, grinding isn't hard, it's just tedious because you're just offset by not having your party member in the party. Like, I just
Yeah.
think it's kind of outdated as a concept now. Especially when more games are having just
Look,
shared experience.
here's where I'm at, right? I feel like if you... Okay, I'm gonna do the thing where I'm gonna compare this to a game I am playing as well, which is Xenoblade Chronicles. I am playing it. It's great. The thing about
Yeah, get
Xenoblade...
this out of the way before Lou gets here.
Okay, like, I'm not gonna go apeshit about this, right? But, like, look, not too big spoilers, because this is, like, 15 hours into the game or whatever. But, like, in the reserves of the characters that you get, right? Dunban, who's this dude on the left, he is, like, a permanent party member, and he gains levels even when he's not in the party, and it makes it really easy to play around with different units and then do things as a result, like, which I wouldn't otherwise do. Like, I'm able to try and experiment. And I understand what Octopath Traveler is going for with regards to its game design. It wants to be an old school RPG and have the old school vibes, and I appreciate it for it. I think it's a great, fun little game so far. The problem is that when the fights take, like, basically what's the equivalent of 2 breaks, which is like 6 turns, and like fights take like 7 minutes, 8 minutes, right? One fight takes that long. That means that if I'm not getting the amount of experience I need to level up my characters in a meaningful way, it's not going to feel very fun. And that is, like, the grind in this case so far has not been very nice to me. That said, the other reason it's been tricky is because you have such a diverse set of enemies, which is a very double-edged sword. Because if you have a well-established party, you're gonna have, like, look, and this is sort of solved by sub-jobs and everything, but you're gonna have, like, the idea where you can only attack with certain weapons, like a sword and a knife and a thief. Tressa can only attack with a spear and a bow. and so you see like there's some overlap with sword and spear. So what happens if I have an enemy that's only weak to axes, and I have a party that's otherwise pretty diverse, but like it's got a weakness to an axe and it's got a weakness to one specific type of magic, and I don't have a way to deal with either of those? Am I just supposed to run from the fight and not get any experience points? I'm not gonna do that. I believe in a sunk cost fallacy in an RPG, and like, to me, it really is mentally tiring when I go into a party and go into a fight with 5 enemies. 3 of them are weak to axes and wind, 2 of them are weak to a fucking ice storm and a fire thing, and like, I don't have Cyrus. Like, it's the most goddamn frustrating thing. And I literally spent 4 hours just trying to get my units up, and I couldn't even get more than Ulbrich and Primrose to there. I just don't fucking understand how I'm supposed to do it properly beyond just like have them in my party, go through the chapters as it is, because it seems like the game is meant to be paced in such a way where if you go through the characters' plot lines, you'll be at the proper levels, which is really cool until you get Alphen, who's level 12, and if you look at the world map, you need Alphen to be goddamn level 27? Where the hell is Alphen 2?
Yeah.
Where is it? At 24. Like, Alphen is halfway there. So you're telling me that I have to like do, oh my god. So it's just, it's like, okay, I either have to have Alphen in my party and have him be the weakest link and just expect him to gain like 5 levels in 3 fights, and like be at a disadvantage, or I have to spend 4 hours trying to figure out how to do this combat system in a way that's meaningful, that like is moderately efficient. And that's before I get jobs. Now, jobs have slightly improved this. I won't lie. Like, when I found out, like, oh yeah, I can equip a job to anyone, and suddenly, yeah, oh, now Hannah can use swords and spears now in addition to her bows and axes. That made things a lot better, because as a result, I had more action diversity, which therefore allowed me to do more things in a fight, and I had more opportunities and openings. And when I found that out, boy, oh boy, it was like the skies parted, the clouds went away, the light shone down, and I was like, yes, finally, something new, and now this is explained to me. So I've made Therian a warrior now. No, I'm not gonna do that, actually. I'm gonna make probably Tressa a warrior so that she can at least have, like...
Yeah!
No, I'm not gonna... I'm gonna have Primrose be a warrior so
You
that
whore.
Primrose can... so that Primrose can attack with swords and spears! Because otherwise, like, I don't know! You know what I mean? Like, I shouldn't even have Ulbrich in this party because I already have a warrior! So I'm just here, and I'm like, it's been a long day, and Octopath Traveler is a fun game. It's just like,
Really?
I'm trying to play it a certain way, and the game's like, no, you can't play it this way because it's gonna be not as fun. And I'm like, all right, here we go, fine. You know what? Fine. So, yeah, I'm gonna make Tressa a warrior. Because then she has a lot more HP and I can manage it, and it's fine. So anyway, that's my little Octopath Traveler rant. I hope you are okay. The other thing, I'm gonna dominate the conversation even more.
And one more thing.
And another thing! And another thing! I'm gonna... okay, I have read the thing wrong. So basically what's gonna happen with the format of Octopath is that there will just be some nights where we do side quests, and that's just how it's gonna be, because, like, I realize that one way that the game is, like, cool to level up is do side quests, because, like, that's why they're in the game! Side quests are part of the game! So I'm just, like, out here realizing that, one, we're not gonna make progress every night. I do apologize. Some streams are literally going to be towards side quests and grinding, and that is what we're gonna have to deal with. I apologize, I have misled you all. I thought we were gonna be able to do, like, all of the story and that was that. No, we are going to have to, like, fucking do some side quests or something every once in a while. Not that those are like poison. Side quests are important! So, there will be some of those times where we're gonna read for side quest characters too, and it's gonna be okay. And we're gonna have a lot of fun with it. I know it seems like I'm not having, like, I'm frustrated. I know it sounds like I'm mad. I know it sounds like I'm like upset or frustrated or XYZ, but I'm telling you right now, Octopath Traveler is a nice game, and I really like it so far. The story is really good, and I like the character interactions, and I like the gameplay when it's in the story mode, but when I'm just... It's not quite what I expected it to be, and so I'm grappling with that while also trying to run an internet show with my friends, and I don't want to make my friends feel like they're wasting their time in that way, or they're getting into something that they didn't expect to get into! So, with that...
Voltage, I literally sat back and watched you play Breath of the Wild. I think
That's
I can
true.
handle this game with grinding.
That's true. That's very true. And Breath of the Wild is a silly little game with silly little characters.
Breath of the Wild was a fantastic game, but there was a lot of stretches of time where you're just kind of running around, dying when I clearly was trying to tell you not to.
Yeah, I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna keep playing the way I want to play. So.
And I just kept coming back to heal you. It's fine.
Yeah, so... There we go. Thanks, Meefer. Anyway, Old Gravekeeper. So, okay, here's the deal, right? I have to find the good balance between NPCs that we want to read for and NPCs who don't want to read for. So we'll do, like, when we have side quest NPCs, just fucking do whatever the fuck you want with them. We're gonna go in the order the way we would do normally. But when it comes to plot and story characters, we'll take them, a little bit more seriously. But like this Old Gravekeeper, for example. This Old Gravekeeper... we can have people read for, excuse me. So it'll be nice and good and fun, and that's basically where we're at. Thank you for the clip, Snake. I appreciate it. And I feel like I'm watching a D&D podcast. This energy is amazing, LMAO. I'm glad you feel that way, Wrong Type of Hero. I'm glad we have fun here. So it's what it is. Anyway, so with that in mind, it's going to be a balance between we'll read for side quest NPCs, we'll be silly with them, we won't take them seriously. When it comes to the story, we'll take it a bit more seriously. I will not be doing every side quest. We good? We good?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, Adam, be the Old Gravekeeper.
In my younger days, I'd have given them what for. But these old bones don't move like they used to, and the scoundrels will keep running away. If only there was some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice.
All right, so begins the Gravekeeper's grief. I was gonna try and steal from this dude with his energizing pomegranate, and that's great, but it is what it is. So, like, that's the next thing, right? In the journal, side stories. We have a lot of them. We have so many of them. And I need to...
Oh, Sir Miles, my dog!
Yeah. So here's the other bit, right? Is that the other aspect is that I was told in another server about this game that I was like talking to some JRPG aficionados about the game. I need to take better care to read the NPC dialogue in a greater detail. So it's just like give the game a little bit more attention, please. Is basically what I'm taking away from all of the time off between last Monday and this Monday. You're giving, like, GDQ ESA speedrunner announcer vibes along with Matt Mercer vibes. Love it, LMAO. I'm glad you feel that way. It's a delicate balance.
Tell me they did not just say that name.
Matt Mercer.
There is no escape.
There's no escape for you.
These are all very real concerns, and I'm glad you're airing them out with us, because I'm sure these are feelings I've had, and I'm sure there are feelings other people have had.
I feel like there are some aspects to JRPGs that, like, there's a reason that they are not an approachable genre for a lot of people. And I feel like Octopath Traveler it's a great game in the sense, like, if you have played a JRPG and you like JRPGs, this is a game for you. And I can tell it's a game for me, but it's also one of those, like, those little tiny things that you didn't like about Secret of Mana or Final Fantasy VII or fucking Tales of Symphonia or whatever.
Now he's a Muppet.
They're all here! Anyway.
It could be a very inaccessible genre.
Yeah.
Getting into.
Aspiring actor. I have no partner. If only I could find someone who would join me on such a journey. Okay, time to steal. I'll steal his the actor's got a chakra band. I trust you won't be needing this.
thing is, and I'm sure you realize this, but like something that's taken me a second to realize as a streamer is it's hard to know what would be a good game for your stream until you've played it yourself, which is why I tend to only play games on stream I've played before.
Yes.
Because I know for a fact then it'll be a good match.
Yes, I totally get that, and I agree. How do I turn on there we go, there's the mini-map.
So I commend your bravery for trying such a wildly different game on stream blind.
You know, that's the magic of this, is I have people giving me advice and telling me what to do, and then I say, fuck that. So, it's...
Oh, alright.
No, I mean, okay, look, I am of the type where it's like, if someone is going to tell me how to do something, if I didn't want them to tell me it, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna play on my own. But like the moment I'm like, can you tell me how to do this? I'm like gonna do exactly what they tell me.
Oh, okay. You're command aversive. Got it.
Yeah, I see you've done Chrono Cross. Have you done Chrono Trigger? I've played Chrono Trigger. I haven't streamed Chrono Cross or Chrono Trigger. Chrono Cross was like the first game I ever streamed.
That's why I've always been like with the advice I'm giving. It's just like, if you ask for this, I will tell you, but I do not want to tell you if you do not ask.
Right, like...
I don't want to, like, overstep bounds and be like, do it this...
My goal with stream is the same as it was 4 years ago. It was capturing an authentic experience on stream that is me, right? Because I want to play games that I want to play, right? Like, I'm not going to try and hop on the latest trends and play the cool, fancy, exciting games like
Power World.
Yeah, like Power World or Buckshot Roulette or whatever. Or like, you know, these things. They look cool. But I'm out here like, I'm going to play what I want to play with my friends. And if other people want to watch me play it, that to me brings me great joy. But it's like, I have to figure out what that balance is. Because if I'm not having fun, I'm not going to stream it. And that means, though, that might come at the expense of, like, the like, oh, man, but I liked this one. It's like, well, that's tough. I didn't, and I don't want to stream something, and I'm not having fun. So that's where we're at, okay? We have reached that stage, and it's 2024. We're not playing video games we don't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I know, like, I was really bad with that in chat when you were playing Kingdom Hearts, where I'm just like, this is my character growth. I am not going to say anything unless you ask.
Thank you. So yeah, all that.
I will not stand for this Kingdom Hearts slander.
Look, you're allowed to like Kingdom Hearts just as much as I'm allowed to not like Kingdom
be wrong,
Hearts.
Correct.
No, shut up.
I like
shut up.
But I can admit, one is not accessible.
Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad.
Thank
Even
you,
the
wrong
remake
type of hero.
It's really bad.
Look, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it, right? I'm gonna say it.
Oh no.
I don't care that you like Kingdom Hearts. I don't.
I don't care that you broke your elbow.
I don't care. Okay? But what I am saying is I will at least try Kingdom Hearts 2.
Yeah.
But
I'm just impressed you got like near the end, or I'm just like you lasted longer than I thought you
Boss,
would.
I played 15 fucking hours of Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, I got to...
No, he got farther than I thought he would.
I
we
got
to
so
Hollow
far,
Bastion.
and I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm so done. Like, I literally fought the Shadow Peter Pan fight, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm fucking done, okay? I'm done!
I mean, admittedly, that fight is kind of difficult, but you gave up pretty quickly.
Yeah, I was like, I don't have time for this. I don't want to play it. Hey, speaking of...
His heart wasn't in it.
Cat be Kit!
It just became a chore, and I'm like, please just stop if you don't want to play.
Yeah.
Well, you probably answered the questions wrong at the beginning, but anyways.
Yeah.
Let's nah.
Oh, it's
Those
you.
questions at the beginning.
Sigma, we got character stuff after this.
Yay.
Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside.
All right, so
Ringing any bells?
I'm looking at the spreadsheet, and that is Zeph initially. So, Kat, you're understudy 1 for Kit now.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Ringing any bells? You kind of saved my life. Oh, how goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say, I feel as I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them. On the road.
Gee, the game's called Octopath Traveler, and we have 8 party members. Sorry, kid.
Gee willik, if only. It would just be really cool if, one member that you didn't like just went missing.
Oh, yeah, we'll get rid of
slot.
Tressa. Yeah, Tressa can just, go out to sea.
No, leave my girl alone.
You suggested this, not me, Kat.
I said your least favorite character.
I didn't hear that. I just heard you say regular character.
No,
I
said
don't
least
have
favorite.
a least favorite. I like all of my
Choose.
children individually the same.
I am really an awesome mom.
Look, I'm the best mother.
I definitely had a least
Mama
favorite.
voltage.
I'm so mother. For real. Alright. What do you mean, stop? I can say whatever I want on stream. I can cancel myself on stream. It's fine. No, really, it's fine.
You're off of Twitter. Your long Twitters mean nothing to me.
Lori's diary. Hello. Wait, hold up. What?
What?
Oh, I could buy it
No,
for...
that's private!
No, I could buy it for $48. Are you kidding me? I could steal it and have an 8%, or I could buy it for $48. And I got a successful discount! Oh, Tressa, you rule.
Yeah, that's right. Don't kick her out of the party.
Sigma, be this affable antiquarian.
Thank you. Wait, did I charge too little?
No.
Always looking for a bargain.
Yes.
I feel like I was haggled somehow.
Someone wants to sell me something.
I told you it was on to us!
Honestly, again, I know I've said it before on stream. My goal this year is to get off of Twitter by the end of the year. And I'm doing pretty well for myself, I gotta say.
I should do that. I mainly just like art pieces now at the end of the day.
I'm down with that too. I'm straight up down to respect artists on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? That's all they got, right? They got Pixiv, which is getting dominated by AI art. It's depressing. You got Blue Sky, which kind of stinks. You got Instagram, where that's basically Facebook, and you got Threads, which is basically Facebook. So it's what even can you do, right?
It's just all kind of
Is
not
that why you
right.
didn't like my post today?
Yeah, straight up.
On Twitter?
I look. Let me just. Oh, elderly woman's pretty strong. Guess we won't challenge her to a duel.
I fucked some shit up in my day.
I fucked a. Yes.
This woman looks a little too strong for me.
I'm gonna take the Old Town Road. I'm sorry, I have a codger-friendly bow. Oh, let's see if we can
fought
buy
God in my prime.
I killed Satan. I used Satan to kill God on Christmas, and I enjoyed it. All right, enough of this fucking around. Let's actually
Stop fucking around now?
Yes.
After 4 years?
I fucked around, found out, and I want to fuck around some more. Okay.
Okay.
So let's go and progress this plot, shall we?
Sure.
You're
I
going
got
to go?
D&D, so-
Okay, have fun. Goodbye. Oh, it's Alphin. Anytime you need help, just give old Alphin a holler. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What's he doing?
He's just hanging out.
He's just hanging out.
I'm sorry. Who said he was allowed to have a break?
I did. He's
I
level
did. It was
12,
on the
cat.
understudy.
Oh, right. Gotcha.
All right, let's do it. Therian, arriving in Noble Court in search of Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. OMG, is that blue Richter guy from Castlevania? Yeah, it is. From Rondo of Blood. MVT.
Wait, a scholar's doing questionable things. This would be a perfect opportunity to cross storylines.
Oh my
If
God.
only the game would dare.
If only. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therian was confronted by the butler Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now he begrudgingly ventures forth to find 3 dragon stones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say. And thus Therian's search begins. A scholar in Noble Court, Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a leaf a dozen here. I can read. I can't read.
Voice actors can't read.
Voice actors can't read. That's why they post on Twitter.
Yeah.
I need something more to go on than that. Cat, you're up.
Alright. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
That creepy old mansion in the northwest part of town? I heard someone actually lives there.
Who?
A man named Orlick. They said he's some kind of scholar.
What business would a scholar here have living here?
Research, apparently. He spends all his time locked up in his studies, studying some stupid shiny red stone.
Oh my god, how convenient.
How convenient.
His men don't let anyone in to see him.
Huh.
If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something.
He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets. That place is creepy.
He's probably hiding away because he gets bullied for his name.
The secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Okay. Sure. Sounds good to me. Ah, travel banter. What do you mean travel banter? What?
What?
Oh!
Support classes?
Oh! Ha ha ha!
So, Therian, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here?
That's the question of the day, isn't it? Won't know till we ask around.
I suppose for you, that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumors and the like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can't afford to chase every little wild rumor you hear. You have to find people you can trust.
Huh. Visit enough alehouses and you learn to separate the wheat from the chaff. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend not to last.
See. I guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades, huh?
I guess you could say that.
Aww.
Well, Fire Emblem support laugh, little thing.
Except for I don't think that actually does anything other than be cute.
Yeah, it's charming, as it were. Let's. Oh, you can't challenge the child? Damn. Ah, damn.
But I can challenge this townsperson.
I'd rather not. Like, honestly, that's the thing, is like, I'm sure that that's kind of the point of some of these. It's like, oh, free XP for one person. We could. We're not gonna let you pass. So it's all good. It's how it is. Look,
I like it, but I just don't like the indicator just being diamonds, because that's not representative of anything.
right.
Like an actual numerical value would be more helpful.
Yeah, and it's like, I feel like in the grand scheme of things, you know, you get some cool shit out of this, but like, look, I'm just gonna beat up this fashionable traveler and they're obviously weak to a sword. Like, come on now. You know what I mean? Like, and this is really cool if you want to grind with Ulbrich, but like, he's the only one who gets the EXP, so it doesn't feel like that's good, and it's good, whatever. We just...
And now there's a dead man.
Yeah, so like, it's clear that the only reason you would do that is if you fight one of these folks who are standing in front of doors. And you can't even fight this one!
Like, the only reason is for quests that specifically require it. Other than that,
Yeah. I have no objections with path actions. I think that they're interesting and add flavor to NPCs. That's all. This must be the place. Oh, shit.
They can't see me here.
I dropped my contact. And of course it's guarded. Scholar with his own personal armed guard. Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. I gotta do my Sasuke run or something. I'm sorry. No backdoor either. Can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. So here's where I'm at with Octopath, right? I think I've... Oh, travel banter. Oh! Old Baric Sigma. Tell me, how would you get into this building?
An interesting query. Were it a battlefield, I would seek out the weakest flank and strike, using the element of surprise.
Oh, would have figured you more for a full frontal assault.
Of course I would consider that too, were it necessary. But either way, reaching the center of the manse would be no easy task.
Brute force can only get you so far, huh?
Just so. The straight way of the soldier is not always the surest nor quickest path. Hence, this venture is best left in your hands. I'm most eager to see your skills in action.
Never thought I'd have an audience. Yeah, I like these. I like those little path combos. They're fun.
Are they exclusive to just people in the party?
I think so.
Yes.
Man.
So that means you want to cycle through party members so you don't miss anything. Uh-oh.
But you also have no idea what point of the story they would show up.
True. Okay, question for you both. Do you want me to play NPCs too?
I'm fine either way.
Okay. I'm going to, just for the sake of, like, that way we still have some diversity, and it's... Because there's only 3 of us. When Lou shows up, we can make her do a bunch of men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait, hold on.
Voice a bunch of men.
There you go.
Now let's see. Who looks like they'd know about our friend Orlick?
Who looks like a nerd?
All right.
How's business, my friend?
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better.
I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us too.
My condolences.
Mine too. Moving on. I just don't get those people. I know that you had that, but I'm taking it over. It's a different one. It's a different one.
Okay.
It's different. Fuck it.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay. Jeez.
Locked away in that manor, surrounded by guards.
It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder just what Orlick's up to in there.
That's more like it. Mind if I have a seat? Not at all. Can I get you two a drink? That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me. There's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Orlick fellow you were talking about?
If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Orlick's the talk of the town right now.
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end. Pulled himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is, he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
I heard he's investigating a stone, but nobody knows what for. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose.
You got that right. He's one you don't want to get involved with, trust me. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name? Barham? Yeah, that's it. He worked in the manor with Orlick, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement. I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer. It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen.
And he didn't even buy them drinks.
Now to track down this Barham. I don't even know what this guy said. Barham.
I like the name Barham, so that's his name now.
Oh boy, Primrose, where's Lou when you need her? Hang on, I'm gonna tag her. I'm gonna ping her and say, Lou, get your
says she's coming
butt
soon.
in here. Primrose banter, and you're not here. Get in the call, Lou, or Cat will have to pilot the Primrose.
Wait. And I'm gonna screw it up.
Oh, and it's gonna be good. We'll give her 30 seconds, and otherwise it'll be fine and dandy. I can't wait for these peeps to play through the very dramatic adventure of Pajama Sam.
Pajama Sam.
Pajama Sam. Have
Love
either of you
Pajama
played
Sam.
Pajama Sam?
I did as a kid.
Oh.
I haven't played it as an
Can't
adult.
say I've heard of it.
Oh, I love Pajama Sam. It's good.
You've never heard of Pajama Sam?
I have not.
Sigmoidal Curve. We have to play Pajama Sammer. I have it on Steam. We can play Pajama
it's one
Sam.
of those, it's one of those point and click like kids games that like teaches you to like put pieces together and solve puzzles.
Oh,
It
like
is delightful.
Zumbinis?
It's made by Humongous Entertainment, so yeah, to some
They made
degree.
Freddy Fish.
I'll pretend I know what Humongous Entertainment
They made a
is.
bunch of really cool games that
They
you've
made
maybe heard of
Putt-Putt.
before.
Oh, they made Putt Putt.
Yeah.
It's the putt people.
You got trees that sound like this. Oh, yeah, I'm a tree.
And they take your lunchbox.
Your lunch goes in you, does it not? I won't spoil that joke, but you know. It's how it goes there. Okay, so Lou's eating, and we're gonna Cat be Primrose.
I'm guessing she's like,
It's Laura Post.
that tells me nothing.
Deep.
Right.
Deep,
Not
sultry.
about proud, if I say so myself.
Of course, the tavern where I used to ply my trade was far livelier.
It's hard to rouse the crowd without a little entertainment, after all.
The quiet works for me, especially when I need to talk shop.
Is that so?
Cat, can I get a few more levels on you?
Yeah, for sure. Is that so?
One more.
Is that so?
Perfect.
Still, I might as well perform one dance and lift the people's spirits. Hey, where do you think you're going?
We need to keep a low profile.
Can't a girl have a little fun?
Actually, can you turn it down half a notch?
Yeah, that's what I fucking thought.
Hey, I'm just trying to make I'm trying to make a quality production here.
And I'm trying to keep my neighbor's party outside out of the recording.
They're having a party?
They are.
Oh fuck yeah, I wish I could be there.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do. I love parties. Parties are epic, brother. I went to a lot of parties.
Really? You really couldn't tell talking to you.
What is that supposed to mean? Cat, use your tone tags appropriately.
/serious.
Oh no. No, you didn't. Don't lie. I went to a lot of parties, right? I have 200 photos of me at a party.
Yeah, I can tell.
It shows.
Hell yeah, brother. Look, I had a lot of fun in my college days. What can I say?
Okay, that's fair.
I did not. I was a shut-in, and I kind of regret it.
Let's see if he's
I
home.
was shut in and I don't.
That's fine. I'm new here and I know that's bullshit. Bullshit. Bullshit, that's bullshit. Oh, Sigma Barham.
Barham.
Who's there?
Someone looking for a man named Barham.
Why, yes, I'm Barham. That's my ridiculous name. What business do you have with me?
Whoa! Whoa!
You missed it.
You missed it.
What the fuck's going on?
You snooze, you lose.
I
You
was eating dinner.
lose.
I'm sabbatical for the past 3 weeks. The least I could get is a welcome back.
Welcome back!
Welcome back! We missed you! We're
Hi,
so
guys.
happy you're here!
Thank
Huzzah.
you. I love feeling validated. Thank
You're
you so
so
much.
epic. You're so cool. You're so
It's fine. I'm
level
Primrose
20.
now. You can leave.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. No,
Yeah, I
Kat
got
would
a
do
new
better job.
Primrose in town,
Kat
in
would do a better
fact.
job. Kat would do a better
I
job
would
anyway.
not.
Look, you were the one who helped me cast this thing, Lou, so, I mean, like, that's on you. I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with that man now. And all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye.
Wait. Hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
And what's that?
I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research.
The Ruby Dragonstone.
That's the one.
Surprise, you have a plan to take it from him.
Guilty as charged.
And you need my help.
Mm-hmm.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place.
You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
And the password is...
Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Let's hear it.
Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sounds fair. So, what do you need?
Pure water filtered through the desert sands. The kind only found in the most pristine oasis.
Silly me. I actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable.
It is, you fool. A merchant from the Sunlands oft comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. I'm sure you can get the 5-finger discount.
Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Wow, that's easy. Wow, it's a real quest in a real game.
Wow.
Wow.
Yahoo!
See if he has money you can steal from him to buy the water.
I can't steal from him.
Damn it.
Snake, thank you so much for subscribing to Tier 1 for 41 months on a 41-month streak, saying I don't have much productive to say, so y'all are a bunch of nerds, especially Lou. Thank you, Snake, for the...
I've been here for less than 5 minutes.
Lou's catching strays.
Ugh. No, Snake's just a fucking hater.
A fader, if you will.
Exactly.
Oh, look, it's a moichant. Speaking of the moichant, new voice person who hasn't been here in 3 weeks. You get to be the Sunlands moichant.
Yay.
Lou seems cool. Lou is cool.
I'm pretty fucking cool.
You
Yeah.
are pretty, yeah.
Come one, come all. I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm.
I feel like they'd beat someone to death with a hammer.
I mean,
Lou, would you ever
If
take a
that
sledgehammer to someone's cranium?
if that person's name is Snake, maybe.
I'm getting more
I have a couple
flashbacks.
people on my hit list.
I'm getting more flashbacks to when we were spamming the Yoshi hammer.
Oh shit. Oasis water. All natural and free of even the slightest impurities.
It's too easy.
One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there. How about a drink?
If you lead a thief to water.
Oh my god, don't steal from me, you're so sexy.
If you give a mouse a cookie, I can steal from a child. Ooh, that is a good, but I'm not going to steal from children. I have morals.
Do you?
They're like mushrooms, you know?
Only there when you need them?
No, like morals, like mushrooms.
I don't like mushrooms.
Ah, damn it, I have to go fucking talk to the bartender and pay $1,500 or something. Just has that aggressive assassin like a panty and stocking character. You're so real. Who is panty coated and who's stocking coated in this fucking show on Earth?
That's a good question.
Me? I'm like fucking garter belt.
Who's the sex crazed one?
That's panty. Well, no, they're
Okay,
both
I've never
sex
seen the
crazed.
show.
They're both sex crazed.
Because I've seen like clips of the English dub.
That's
and
a
I just
fucking
know-
incredible dub.
It is great. I want to
Well,
watch it one
one
day.
like more towards sex, and the other
Yeah,
one-
like
panty-
one's like
it's
a
panty.
geese. Okay.
Panty
Well,
is like
I
that
like
loud
super
extrovert
sweet.
one, and stocking is the
Oh,
quiet.
okay. So me. Great.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Aaron says, I'd say you're more panty voltage. Yeah, I'm more panty.
Hi, Erin.
Aaron is watching over Winnie tonight because Winnie had to go get her teethies cleaned and had to get anesthesia'd, and so she's a little dweep. She's a little sleepy eepy girl. Time to steal.
Photo of Sleepy Eepy.
She's a little zonked. You pissed on the wrong moon!
She's so real for that though.
I trust you
Wow,
won't
that
be
was
mean
really
to
easy.
this. Ah,
That's it.
yeah, okay. Bye. See ya.
Oh my god! I can't believe you stole from me. You're so sexy.
Yeah, I know I am. I'll give you what you need. I hope you're thirsty.
Well, that's one way to start a conversation. That was faster than I anticipated.
I'm a king of starting conversations in ways people are not expecting.
The rest of the team just kind of like sadly shakes their heads.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
Now, your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled.
Wow.
I see what's happening here.
I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment if you'd be so kind.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you?
I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me?
I don't know. Where can I find one?
They're sold in town from time to time. Highly prized by scholars as a regent, and carries a price to match.
Okay. I'm noticing a trend here. But yes, I can get it for you.
Good. I'm counting on you. Thank you kindly.
This fucking guy. Alright, where's...
Maybe we could get Ulrich to challenge him to a fight.
Ulbrich, can you just, like, bust this dude over the head just so he, like, you know, does a thing?
But then he won't tell you the password.
He has it
Dan.
written down somewhere,
We can
probably.
beat it out of him.
I don't know.
Like,
Nowadays,
rolling
everything's gotta be
heads.
secretive. Everything's through word of mouth.
Oh, you've got a green
I feel
text
like
box.
We can beat him. Like we could beat the password out of him.
Can beat the password out of him. Tell me the the VLR scene where Fi has Dio and she's holding the rock. Tell me the fucking password.
I don't know what the password is, you stupid bitch!
You know the password. It came free with your fucking brain.
I don't know the password! My knife didn't come with the password on it!
What do you mean?
Oh, fuck.
It came free with your fucking Myrmidon subscription!
I didn't get it!
Oh my god.
Shout out to VLR.
I love that my downstairs
fucking
neighbors
nightmare game.
don't get mad when I yell after 8 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock at night and I'm yelling.
Oh fuck, I have a baby in the house now. Oh shit.
Congrats,
I have to
by the
consciously
way.
think about it. No, it's not congrats. My brother and his girlfriend and the baby moved in, and the fucking dog moved in.
Yeah, he did.
He's no.
How will this impact
Such
your
a good boy.
how will this impact your chances of getting into Genshin Impact?
Actually, depending on how the next couple weeks work out, not much. It shouldn't impact it much.
Hell yeah, let's go. I have the oldest subscription known to man. Yeah, I've been a Myrmidon since 2004. Brother, he's mine.
Is he big?
Yeah. I got what you asked for. Just beat him until his body resembles the shape of the password.
Well, if you insist. Perfect, you're quite good at your craft.
I need a password, not praise.
And
Doesn't have a praise
I
kink.
need just one more thing.
Remind me, who's the crook here?
Why, you, of course. That's a fun attitude to have if you don't want the password.
Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes, I promise, it's a special type of ore. In nature, but metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment.
Music to my ears. I'm trying to just do like this light vocal fry on Therian. I know you're not supposed to focus on the voice, but like it's Therian, you know? That's what he is to me. He's like, fine, whatever you say. It's fine with me, really. All right. War never changes. It's just this crystal ore. I trust you won't be needing this. Ah, yeah. See, look, this looks like a character who has a password.
I'm sure I can get the password right, Therian.
I remember
Quite a few more people.
Oh my god. I remember listening to like radio shows on the bus ride to school, and like they had the friggin' radio show on where it's like, I turned on my computer and wouldn't you know, the word password loaded, but it was missing the P. And then they were like, ooh! And they were like, can we say this on the radio? And I was 6 and I was like, ooh! You know, like I was a little silly goose at the time.
Really?
I was
Real
6.
wild.
I was 6.
I can hear the wistful like aging in your voice. It's just
Yeah.
like, man, those were the times.
Those were the days. KS95 on the bus number 22. Ah. I got what you asked for. Catch.
Glass shattering sound.
Careful with that. Anyhow, thanks. At last I can begin my grand experiment.
Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password.
Cool your heels. The experiment comes first.
Don't make me splash you with your bubbling liquids. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient, and I'll uphold my half of the bargain.
You clearly have not seen Akudama Drive.
Orlick and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquainted that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that dragon stone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him, not even me. So they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
So what, historians are gonna call you really good friends?
Yeah, that's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
42.
The truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
Yes, and take this with you too.
This is a key.
Observant.
You use those materials to make this.
You're a natural-born researcher, boy. Now the password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key.
Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you.
Yes, we may have disagreed from time to time, but Orlick is still like a brother to me.
You love your brother? Oh.
My warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag him from time to time. Passion is important in our line of work, but there's a fine line between that and an obsession, and Orlick's crossed that line.
So this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me? Oh. Never mind, these bitches related.
I wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me, even now. I know what I feel is true.
Tugs the old heartstrings and nothing more. My own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners.
Am I reprising my role?
You are.
Sweet.
I think we're in the clear.
I don't remember if I gave him an accent. Fuck. Those Sienna bastards finally got what they deserved. He's got an accent.
It's
now.
Ryan!
Always strutting around like they bleeding own the place. I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure.
Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway.
You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and...
Wait.
Something wrong.
Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils.
Sharp as a tack, aren't you? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later. Tiddly?
Yeah.
Tiddly?
Okay.
Oh.
I see. Then let's celebrate with this tonight.
Yeah, Let's.
But don't let your guard down. The Cianos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
I know. Thanks for looking out, partner.
No problem. Now let's get moving.
Let's get her done.
Let's get her done.
Oh no, Darius.
You hurt my little feelings.
Historians will say they were really good friends. Roommates, even.
Perhaps even.
They maybe perhaps lived
Partners
together
in
on.
crime.
Oh, there it is. Is that what the ship name is?
I
By the
actually don't know ship names in this game.
Yeah, by the way, I've been playing this game for almost 20 hours now. How did that happen? When did that happen? I've been playing Xenoblade for fucking 20-something hours.
Where are you
eShop,
right
no.
now? I haven't like
There
poked
we
in
go.
on your progress so far.
It's a secret to everyone, I guess.
Damn.
They're brothers.
They're broskies.
All right, who's next? I can't. Cat's next? No. Yeah, no. Sigma's next.
Halt! What business do you have here?
There's no need to sneak around now that I have the password. If I play my cards right, I can walk right in. I have a package for Orlick, materials for his experiment.
You hear anything about a delivery?
Not me.
That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over.
Understood. What's the password?
The truth of all things.
All right, you may pass.
Much obliged.
Man, we're just giving the password out to everybody.
Where would we be without guards?
Such a nice guy.
I think someone should make an invention that like captures like images, but like moving images, and like start putting those up around all these mansions, and like, you know, in case there's any thieves or like people that try to sneak their way in, we have properly documented evidence that they were trying to do that.
Oh, I love another mansion dungeon. Let's go.
No,
Look, it's
think that's
titties!
Complicated. Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry, my male testosterone here has drawn me to this statue.
The Sigma male.
The
fucking
Sigma
voltage.
male grind set, as it were.
Treasure
Oh my
chest!
God.
He's gooning, chat.
No, I'm not gooning. Oh,
Oh wow, they built
Quick,
built.
everybody ratio him for his folly.
don't ratio me. Okay, so here's the thing, right? Like, we got two different types of enemies, and you can only tell by the color of their face mask. Okay, this one's weak to
Then
a
I
knife.
guess you better pay attention, huh?
This one's weak to a knife. And that one's weak to a sword. And Tressa's got a sword now, so we're going to beat at least one of them.
I got a sword. Does that mean I get to be the warrior?
Yeah, Tressa's a warrior.
You said she wasn't going to earlier.
Well, I lied. Well, I lied. So, just get good
Lou,
or
at the beginning of
something.
stream,
I think...
Voltage was like, okay, he's gonna be a warrior. No. Tress is gonna be a warrior. No. Primrose is gonna be a warrior. No.
I didn't even...
Is that the only like job class switch you've
Yeah,
done so far?
I accidentally found the warrior class.
Real as fuck though.
Like, I was just like, I was
Accidentally
walking
find the
around...
warrior subclass.
Thanks for the clips, Nick. I was walking around trying to grind, and then it was like, hey, look, a cool cave. And I'm like, oh, I love a cool cave. And so I went inside, and they're like, ye who have found the cool cave, I bestow upon thee a job. And I was like, I went into a cave and found a job? What the heck?
In this economy?
What
Amazing.
the heck? In Biden's America, what the heck?
Biden's America.
This is Biden's America. It's fine. That's the magic of cinema, baby. Good old Primrose never fails.
Until she does.
Primrose is not a fail girl. I will have you know.
Oh, is she not?
She's not. She's actually quite good at the things she does.
Yeah,
That's why.
like come
that's why
on,
Luke
it's
has
almost
her
like,
sister.
you know, I've been traumatized since I was a little girl, so like I've basically had to fight for survival my entire life, and like I finally killed my pimp, and like now I'm finally going to take revenge on the people that
I'm
killed
about
my
to
dad.
trauma
Now
dump the
I'm not
shit
like
out of
other
you.
girls.
I'm not like other dancers. I have.
I'm not like other dancers. Like I actually have a tragic past, and like if you get a couple drinks in me, I will definitely trauma dump on you.
In Biden's America, all
I'm
jobs
not
are
like
gotten
other
through
dancers.
cavern-based
I have a
recruitment.
trauma.
Yeah, I'm not like other dancers. I'll have you know that I killed my pimp.
I hear the mommy. I hear the mommy in your voice.
Yeah, it's fine.
Fine. I mean, like, he was my pimp, but like,
He was my
I
pimp, and
wanted
now
to kill
he's
him.
He was
no
my
one's
pimp.
pimp.
Oh, and he said I was his favorite, so that's also why I had to kill him.
He was my
'Cause,
pimp,
like,
and now he's
favorite-
not.
Yeah. Now I'm
He
my
said that
own
I
pimp.
was his favorite, and you bet my therapist is gonna hear about it.
I'm my own pimp. I sell myself out. For
Isn't
sex.
that what VA Twitter's all about, if you really think about it?
All right.
No, that's what LinkedIn is, bro.
Dude, I fucking hate LinkedIn. I go on LinkedIn and I
so
see a post about
funny.
how congratulate so-and-so for being 3 years at a job that I've spoken with them one-on-one and they said they fucking hate. You know, it's like, oh, congrats, you're stuck in a dead-end job! You know, like, what am I supposed to say to them?
Congrats on having a job in this economy.
Congrats, you get paid minimum wage. Hey, Shane.
Oh my god, it's the Shane Bell Shane himself.
It's the Shane Meister. Or as I like to call him, the Shyster. I don't.
Worked up white boy in chat.
Look, man, we're just trying to make it out here.
Is he coded?
ooh, an eye soul stone.
That's good. I love my soul stones. They're so good. Are we dunking on
also-
jobbers? Yeah, couldn't be me. He who has a job, like, his bosses are literally the Defense Threat Reduction Agency's, like, top boss is coming to campus tomorrow and I have to present to him.
Let's go.
My God.
What time do you have to wake up for it?
I have to wake up at like 6:30 to shower, which is
oh
not
my god.
not out of the realm of strangeness by any
So
stretch.
early.
Like I just have to look. I have to groom myself.
I'm gonna be at my school.
Is
my
that a prawn?
elementary School. Oh my god. It's a friend.
Attack prawn.
Attack
He's a
prawn. It's an attack prawn.
Employed people should be burned at the stake, to be honest.
Yeah. Imagine having a
Yeah.
jorb.
Imagine being in an unpaid internship.
Dude, that stinks.
Imagine being strung along.
No, it's even funnier when like, because I'm interning at my local police department, and
Uh-oh.
I think they don't get interns often because they're kind of just like, yeah, we're just gonna throw you in different places. So like the most consistent thing I've done so far is just like go to the schools in my district. So like tomorrow morning, I have to be there by 8:15. I have
Nice.
to go to
Welcome back to high school.
Not even my high school. I'm going to my upper elementary school.
Let's go.
And I'm basically shadowing the DARE program.
I was about to
over
ask,
there.
are you about to be the DARE presentator?
No, I'm not even the president. I'm deadass just the person standing there. I hand out the workbooks. That is
Fucking,
genuinely all I do.
fucking incredible.
No, that sounds like an intern. That I think they know exactly what they're doing.
No, like, I mean, I get a free 6 hours. Like, I'm not teaching. I'm
Free
literally
6
just
hours? More like
existing
they
there.
get a free 6 hours from you.
Yeah,
That
I need
sounds like-
135 before like May, so like, it's a free 6 hours for me.
God damn.
Man.
It sounds like hell. That is also that's what I'm looking for as an internship.
Internships, more like you're being scammed.
I think I have just
Yeah.
about 20 hours so far, and I started the 4th.
Oh my lord.
Right. The thing is that like before the spring semester started, I had like 3 available days, but now that school started up again, I only have 2 available days, so it's just like cranking out as many hours as I can those 2 days each week for like the next 3 months.
Real.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta say, in this game, it is fucking tedious when, like, it is the most disappointing thing when Cyrus goes up and I boost him up to number 4 on an enemy that's weak to fire. Cyrus drops his level 1 fire attack boosted to 4, and it does 400 damage, and I use a soul stone, and it also does 400 damage. I'm like, Cyrus, buddy, you gotta get good now, otherwise I'm not using you.
He's doing his best.
He's doing his best, but his best is not enough. And speaking as someone who has been in those shoes, it sucks. But guess what? Life goes on.
I see you have some
Yay,
feelings. Are you gonna
Trissa!
go on another rant?
Yeah, I'll go on another rant if I fucking
Please
want
don't.
it.
That was a joke.
It'll get better, but also
Got
I kind of
traumatized.
think Therion is a better mage than...
You were not here at the beginning of stream, Lou.
I was in the middle of driving home from campus.
You missed it. I went all out.
I heard Kat was like, I was like maybe 5 minutes from home, and I was at a stop sign, and I was like, yeah, let me just check my phone. And Kat's like, Lou, Voltage just freaking the fuck out.
I'm getting scared.
He's turning into a Muppet before my very eyes. I'm
I'm
scared.
getting scared. Cyrus easy caps magic. Oh no.
He does easy cat magic, but I also think that Therion later on is a better mage than Cyrus.
My focus is unparalleled.
My fuck yous is unparalleled.
Oh shit.
What are you weak to? Oh nar.
Cleo.
All right, let's do the silly thing. Okay. Oh dear, that's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
You're not weak to fire, you're not weak to... You're weak to, like, one of the weapons I just don't have. Okay,
They're
never
weak
mind.
to archery.
Never mind, we are so back.
We're so fucking back.
We are... Do that again, it sounded like a Wookiee.
We're so fucking back.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Work. Hell yeah. Oh, I love it when Therion does so much damage. This owns.
I'm so happy to be back. I just do little dances in my booth during battles.
It's
The
so-
songs are really good.
You're just like jamming out to the songs.
Yeah.
What if the Octopath Traveler battle theme had lyrics?
Oh,
There's probably
What
something like
is?
that on YouTube.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Don't Speak Her Name lyrical arrangement
No,
on
I
YouTube?
have not. Is it by Man
Oh,
on the
like-
Internet?
No, it's not by Man on the Internet. It was like this one singer that just like made lyrics for it. I had like a brief like 2 weeks of my life during like sophomore year of high school where I just listened to that song on repeat nonstop.
You ever been obsessed with a YouTube video so much?
I don't think so.
I have. It's a wonderful thing to have when you can watch a 9-hour documentary about the Minnesota Vikings.
this fucking video
I'm
again. Of
telling you,
course did.
I'm telling you, it started like the first episode aired in August of last year, and it finished airing in September of last year. I've watched this thing 10 times. I have a little bit of a problem, but only a little bit of one.
Yeah, you keep backing the Vikings despite their track record.
Shut up!
Oh wait, Voltage.
Yeah?
You watch football?
I do watch football.
Who won yesterday? Because my brother was really upset.
It depends. The Ravens lost, the Chiefs won, the Lions lost, and the 49ers won. And the 49ers, okay, football time. Woo!
Oh, boy.
Football time,
Oh,
football
boy.
time. Okay, in advance of the Super Bowl, here's what you need to know. The Chiefs are the new age New England Patriots. They are the dynasty team that has been to the Super Bowl 4 out of 5 years now.
The green and black ones, right?
No, they are the red and yellow ones. There are no green and black teams like the Eagles.
I
There's
thought
green,
the
white, and
Chiefs were
black.
purple and
That's
blue.
the Eagles, Lou.
Okay.
The Eagles, the Philadelphia Eagles, are green, black, and white.
The Hotel California band?
I don't know, man. I know
Are
the
the-
Giants are like red, white, and blue.
They
I
are.
thought the Giants were green.
No, that's the Jets, Sigma.
No, even I know that.
The Jets are green and white, right?
Green and white, yes.
Yeah. See, I know some things.
And then
Is there
you
a
got
team that's purple and blue? Because I feel like there's a purple team.
There are two purple teams, the Minnesota Vikings, who are purple, gold, and white, and the Baltimore Ravens, who are purple, yellow, and black.
That sounds so bro, imagine the two purples fighting each other.
They often do.
Oh my,
have-
bro,
they have
imagine
alternate-
squaring up against your fellow purple
Wait,
and
no,
like you
they-
can't
no,
tell
no,
who's
they
your...
Babe, they have alternate uniforms.
Oh,
They're like
right.
flop.
God, I forgot about that.
They have away costumes and home
Ah,
costumes.
that's so boring.
Yeah.
I think it would have been fun if they were all purple and they were just
absolutely,
trying
it'd
to
be
figure
fucking
out who the
hilarious.
fuck they were passing to.
I also just have to laugh that a lot of the teams don't think ahead, so a lot of their their alt versions have the lighter color be the main color, so then it's just covered in stains so easily.
Yeah. Well, you got to do that because one team is like mandated to wear lights and the other is mandated to wear darks. That's basically
I
like
know, but like, for
Nah.
example, my college football
Fourth one.
team, the accent color that became the main color on our away uniforms was white.
so you get like turf stain. Yeah.
Yeah, at the end of the game, it's not white anymore. It's just green.
Yeah. So okay. So the Ravens, who are a black, purple, and gold team, lost to the Chiefs, who are like the dynasty of evil of the modern era, since the New England Patriots, who had Tom Brady, are no longer the good team because Brady retired. He also went to Tampa Bay, but that's like a whole
Didn't
different
he
thing.
No, I swear to God, he retired like 15 times.
did.
I heard people talking.
He retired
Like-
and then he unretired and then he re-retired and then he
Okay,
unretired
thank
and
you.
then he
I thought it
retired
was
again.
Crazy because every
Wow.
year it was like Tom Brady retires. I'm
What
like,
a
didn't this
drama
retire in
queen.
2014?
He would retire and then he'd get a good offer and like, I'm not retired anymore. They giving me money.
Right.
What a drama
Okay,
queen.
so what happened is the Chiefs won, so they're back in the Super Bowl again, and everyone's tired of them. Also, Travis Kelce on the Chiefs is dating Taylor Swift, so that might be a reason why you vote or root for or root against the Chiefs if you like or dislike Taylor Swift. It is incredible seeing Taylor Swift fans trying to comprehend football. I love it, and like I was like reading about it on various places, and like it's just very funny to see
Bro,
Swifties like be
no.
like, fumble touchbacks are dumb. I'm like, I
Oh.
agree.
Cult fandoms are. Have you guys heard about the Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion tea right
Yes.
now? Oh my
What's the
God.
deal?
Okay, so essentially, from my understanding, I'm recent to this shit. Megan just dropped a song on Friday and had a verse where she mentioned Megan's Law, which, and if you don't know, Megan's Law is a law requiring all like communities to be notified if there's a sex offender in the general
Oh
vicinity.
no.
Yes.
And Nicki
Which is a
Minaj got
direct
offended
dig.
because her husband's a registered sex offender. So Nikki started causing beef on Twitter. Apparently she stayed up for like 72 hours straight on Twitter talking shit, mentioning Megan's dead mom. Megan has not said a goddamn word. She's thriving. She was just at like a baseball game the other day. She's
Fucking awesome.
so unproblematic. But Nikki then dropped the song. She used AI art for the fucking
So
for the fucking-
unserious.
She's so funny. And then literally the entire song was just like her shitting on her dead mom, and it was like, girl.
I'm not into
And
that.
and then her fans are like talking shit on Twitter. Like anybody that tries to like reason with her and say like, hey, you know, if you got offended by this, maybe there's a reason you got offended by it. I don't know, maybe your husband's
You
a
know, the
registered
shoe
sex offender.
fits. Yeah.
But apparently some of her fans are like doxing people,
Oh,
so it's
no.
like getting really bad.
Oh no. Look, I'm all
Like,
for clowning
Megan is
people, but
so
doxing is different. Like, don't dox people. Like, dude, doxing sucks. Honest to God, like, I've been doxed before and it blows. It's not fun, so please don't dox
Like, bro-
people. That's a
Bro,
victim
imagine getting
cult
doxed
crime.
because you mentioned a law about sex offenders and you got offended about it.
Sounds like you're the real
Again,
sex
if the
offender.
shoe
Sorry, no,
fits,
never mind.
you
That was a
know?
bad joke. But yeah, if the shoe fits, you have to alert your neighbors that you're a sex offender.
It's so fucking wild, man.
I think during all of that, Nikki was like, well, look at your partners, and like brought up like a super toxic ex that technically did shoot Megan. So it's like, all right.
Oh yeah, and everybody keeps clowning on the fact that, like, you know, Tory Lane shot Megan, even though Tory fucking got time for that. He's in prison. Like, what?
So there's that.
Man.
Oh no, Megan used that entire song to call out so many people. Like the subtle shade towards Nicki. Apparently, she also shaded Drake. Because, like, Drake, I guess, from the bar, I'm inferencing
People
right
are
now.
remixing Megan's diss track with the Law & Order SVU theme song. Oh my god.
I need to hear that! Please send it to me! Oh my god! Oh no! Fucking, yeah, no, so Megan had a bar where she was essentially calling out Drake because I guess, like, Drake was talking shit about, like, BBLs. But it's like rumored that he got like ab surgery to like make his abs more defined.
God damn.
Wow.
That is a level of commitment I didn't think possible.
That's like,
You know,
okay,
I'm just gonna put microplastics in my stomach to make it look like I have a six-pack.
that is cosmetic gender affirming surgery. So
Drake trans era?
Drake in his gender dysphoria era. Drake and
You
egg.
know what?
I'll
Drake
admit it, I'll
being an
admit
egg
it.
was not on my 2024 bingo card, but it is now.
Drag.
Speaking of music,
Oh my god.
I had
Oh,
this
man.
thought recently while I was at the gym.
Yeah.
Thing.
Yeah.
Or just like, do other people do this, or am I just like a crazy person for having just like different playlists based on what I'm doing?
Not what I'm doing, but I have different playlists based on like the genre.
Uh-oh.
Y'all are crazy.
Because like I have my like working out mix where it's a lot of like heavy metal and rock, but I also have like my walking around town mix where I want to feel like an NPC.
Making my way
so I have
downtown.
like
Walking fast, faces past and
Yeah.
I'm homebound.
Y'all are about to
That'll-
look. I'm gonna admit it. I'll admit it. I'll admit it. I'm the type of crazy person who runs to high quality rips. Like this fucking
Okay,
Siva Gunner meme mashups.
Oh.
I sprint to those motherfuckers.
I was worried you were gonna sit there and be like, I'm one of the motherfuckers that just hits shuffle on all of my
Oh, I
saved
do that while I'm
songs.
driving.
All right,
I do
listen.
that.
There is a
I do that.
method to the
You're a fucking
madness.
psychopath.
Look, I like a variety of different music. What can I say? There's no one vibe for the day.
Sometimes-
The vibe could be anything I want it to be.
Lou, I have some really bad news. I'm one
no.
of the psychopaths.
I
I
have
have.
Cat and I
Yeah.
stand in unity.
Listen,
Cat,
listen.
let's link arms and stand in front of these haters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have put every song I've ever known and liked in my entire life in one playlist, and I hit shuffle.
But how do you do that, Kat? When you have like, do you like download songs off the internet and do that, or like, okay,
No, it's
first,
Spotify.
but what if you like songs that aren't on Spotify?
Then I'll pull up YouTube.
But like, then you can't shuffle between them.
Well, like, I have to be wanting to listen to it. But Spotify has a lot of artists, my guy.
Yeah, what if I have a
But it
lot, and if
doesn't
there is
have-
a song that isn't on there, I'll go to YouTube. I don't really mind.
I'm gonna be
I
real.
will.
I've been like going down the
big
rabbit hole. Of,
shuffler.
I've been listening to the rabbit hole of like songs that are not on Spotify.
Okay, that's a different scenario in and of itself because you physically have to type in like, hey, this song from like X series or X artist, whatever.
I
But,
like listening to my
Y'all don't
Japanese.
sit there and be like, hey, I have like, you know, I have a J-pop playlist. I have a K-pop I have a male K-pop playlist, and I just recently started my my femme K-pop playlist. So if anybody in chat has femme K-pop artists that they would like to recommend to me, because I am still a very big baby in this realm of things, please do.
You are like Babito.
But like,
Fucking-
listen. It is such a fun ride to sit there and have it go from, you know, heavy rock to Disney to ABBA to a musical and then back to heavy rock. It's
But
fun.
what if you just get straight trash back to back?
I just skip it then.
Deal with
Yes,
it or
but
get it
That's
off
the
it.
thing.
my
You're
playlist.
doing so much effort just to skip
I
it.
am literally
If you
pressing
put
a
it in
button.
that- oh my god.
Lou, I am
It is-
pressing.
it is a
Look,
button.
Lou,
It
listen.
takes you
Sometimes I'm
one
not feeling
second.
like Steely Dan. Sometimes I am. But if I play fucking, you know, like a song from Persona 3, and then Steely Dan comes on next, I'm like, all right, not tonight. But you know what I mean? Like, what? hold on,
Because it's
sorry.
also really cool is if you're like working while listening to music, you're gonna like tune back into what's playing, and you're like, oh, I haven't heard this song.
Nah, but see,
forever.
I
remember. It
I like
now."
binaural beats to study to. I'm a psychopath.
You know what?
You
know
need
what?
to
Tomorrow,
embrace psychopathic
I'm gonna try your
energy.
method because the idea of doing that stresses me out.
I'm
The
a
idea
high
of sitting
agency
there
individual,
being like,
I'll have you
"I'm
know. Sorry.
One
that's-
second. Lou, if you're gonna commit to it, I need you to commit to it.
Wait.
No, because the thing that I did do at the beginning of the year on January 1st, I was
On
like,
January
oh, I've
6th.
seen that stupid fucking thing where it's just like, oh, you hit shuffle on all of your songs, and then whatever song came up, that's gonna be like your anthem for fucking 2024. And it was the remastered version of Don't Forget by Demi Lovato, and I was like, what the fuck does
Hell
this
yeah!
mean?
It means
I still don't know what-
forget what it means. Now, see, okay, I feel like that's like ass backwards, because how can you have your anthem for 2024 when in reality, like the Spotify Wrapped ass thing is going to give you more like an anthem for 2024. It's like a retrospective thing, you know? Like I know it's like this is what your year will be, but it's like it feels like that. It feels backward.
Hold on, wait. No, my number one song from 2023 was a song that came out in September of 2023.
Ay, caramba.
Nice.
Wrong type of hero
I
says,
just
just
had it
got
on
a
repeat.
Hooters outfit recommended to me as one of the ads on Twitch. What? Huh?
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, Hooters.
So like,
Just
Lou,
Yes.
I'm so far down the hit shuffle rabbit hole.
Oh,
If
God.
I were to listen to every single song without hitting next, and I didn't restart the shuffle, I have 110 hours worth of music.
Jesus
on this one.
Christ.
yeah.
I have 800 songs.
I have close to 3,000.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. For me, like, I'm the type of person who, like, I'm not just, like, indiscriminately adding songs. Not saying you are, but, like, I don't do that. You know what I mean?
I do.
I have
I find a
413
song I
like
like,
songs.
it's going on the list.
But, like, I don't know how to find songs I like, and I don't like doing the explore or the radio mode. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of dude who's like, I'm gonna listen to an album.
People literally just talk to people, or do what I do. I use TikTok to find indie artists.
I don't ever want to go on TikTok in my life.
Fair.
Look, the only country song I like is the one about you and me go fishing in the dark.
I said nothing about country music, sir.
I'm just saying.
I said nothing about
You and me go fishing in the dark.
Of course
There's
you
something
know it
about
like that
country
song.
music.
Well,
that's
yeah,
just
of course
like-
I know that song. I'm from the Midwest and we go canoeing down a river every summer.
But like,
It's literally
come
about
on.
fishing. Of course you know it.
Yes, of course I know it.
I had to remember who I was with. Sorry.
Yeah, just remember that you're dealing with a
go
fucking
on.
white boy from the Midwest.
No,
Dealing with
go
the white boy
on.
from the Midwest and the yeehaw.
The yeehaw from the
Yeehaw cat.
Texas. Sandy Cheeks
Well,
personified
you
over
got too
here.
bad. Lou, you got too far into that sentence to stop now.
Yeah, Lou, finish it. Why don't
All
you?
right, fuck, Alex. Fuck.
Yo, what's up?
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Alex. Hi, Alex.
Link arms with him.
Alex, what's your
Alex,
what's your
you're-
music
You're like
taste?
from.
Yeah.
No, you're not
Do
from
you
Florida.
also embrace the chaos of just
Alex is from Michigan.
From Florida.
Michigan. There we go. There we
I'm from
go.
the Michigan, the state that recently lost a
wait.
football game
Oh,
and will never forgive itself.
Wait,
Are
for
you
it.
a Lions
and
fan,
Voltage, like,
Alex?
hang out?
Hang on. Lou, what?
Do you and Voltage like hang out? Are you guys like a hop? and
He's
skip
on the
and
other
jump?
side of the state.
we live 3
Oh,
hours
that's
away.
disgusting. Oh, that's disgusting. I'm
Maybe
so
one
sorry.
day we'll come and visit, or
One
you
day.
can come and visit. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
We'll meet in the middle.
Look, y'all coming to Ann Arbor eventually, so
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, something like that.
yeah,
Sigma's
eventually.
in like Sigma's in like New Orleans or something. I don't know. That's just the vibe you give off.
That is so far.
Okay.
I don't know. There's something about Sigma that's just like
there's something about Sigma that just
breathing,
screams
like,
the South.
exhuming New Orleans.
Something about Sigma that just screams Cajun. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is.
Have you ever been to New Orleans?
No.
Well, I'm asking Lou because I'm asking where that opinion came from.
No, but I don't know. There's just like this weird idea of New Orleans that I have,
Nolans.
and it fits scarily with how I perceive Sigma. Like, if like Sigma and I like met at a bar, and I'm like, "Hey, what's up? Like, what's your name?" He'll be like, "Hey, I'm Sigma," You know, I'm from the New Orleans, like, you know, like...
Oh
This does
god.
not sound like Paul. I have no idea how I caused this perception.
What the hell?
Where are you from, Sigma?
New Orleans.
What-
I am
what state
from
are you
the middle of nowhere in northern Massachusetts.
Wait, what the fuck? We're the same time zone, bro?
Huh?
That's my basis for things. Like, if we're not in the same time zone, I'm like, all right, you're like a plane ride away. But if we're in the same time zone, I'm like, oh, you're drivable. Probably.
Probably.
Massachusetts, like, wait, like Boston, right?
Outside of that area, yes.
Okay, okay. I had to make sure Boston.
Sigma
was
say park the
Massachusetts.
car in Harvard Yard.
I parked the car in Harvard Yard.
Yard.
That's like a 3-hour drive. You're in driving distance, bro. All right.
I am.
Sweet. And like Voltage is like basic. Voltage and Alex are like.
Did you say I'm basic?
No, you're like basically driving distance. You just gotta add like 6 hours.
Look, just take
Yeah,
a
just a
plane.
little- just
I
a little
live
6
not
hours.
far from the airport.
Yeah, take a
Real as fuck. Honestly, no. The biggest thing that I discovered the past like day was United gives discounted rates to travelers between 18 and 23. I have 3 trips planned for this year, like tentatively. One of which to Austin, Texas, one of which to Georgia, Atlanta, and then fucking one of which to LA. With this discount, I can get all 3 of those trips under $1,000.
Come to Detroit.
Nice.
Make it over $1,000.
Why?
Why not? Detroit rules.
Dallas, make it over
What?
1,000.
Detroit rules.
I
damn.
have.
No,
what
Detroit's
what
okay.
happens in Detroit?
What's in Detroit?
Well,
yeah. No, I know Detroit's like it's the capital.
Nope.
no,
Nope.
it is the
No.
motor capital.
It's Fordland. Then you know
It is
when
the
they
Ford
when they say it's Ford Truck Month? Well, in Detroit for Ford Truck Month, they throw like banners all across like all the highways and everything, and like there's little signs that come up and say it's Ford Truck
Banners?
Month. Yeah.
Banners?
Yeah,
Like, wait,
I was so scared that you were gonna say they started throwing trucks.
they start throwing trucks off the side of the highway. Yeah, didn't you know? It's Ford Truck Month. And how do I know that? Because a truck nearly landed on my head. I was driving going like 60 down the Ford motorway, and wouldn't you know, I turned onto like Martin Luther King Drive, and like 3 trucks just nearly fell on my head.
oh my god. I almost got rammed from the back by a truck.
Well, that's a Dodge car, Lou. Ford.
Oh.
We're talking about Ford, not the Dodge
Wait.
Ram.
No, I'm talking about like a fucking like 16-wheeler.
How'd that happen?
One of those hit almost
Are
hit
we
me the
not
other day.
talking about like 18-wheeler, like the big boy?
No, I was
No,
talking about a
pickup.
Ford F-150.
They're talking about a pickup.
I thought we were talking about the big boys.
No, we're not talking about semis. I'm not talking about a semi, Lou. I'm talking about that big ass car with LED lights that can fit 16 children in front of it before the driver can see
I was
them.
I was driving next to one
You
of those
know,
on my way
the
home.
kind of truck-
The Texas
The
kind.
kind of truck that has. Okay, listen.
I love how I can get anyone to just stop in their tracks as they're saying something. It's a real skill I'm validating quite a bit.
Okay, for F-150, you know, like the trucks that like has the really long, really loud fucking engine that you can tell he has a small penis.
Yeah, it might have
That
truck
kind of
nuts
truck.
off the back.
Yeah.
Oh.
You ever seen a car with truck nuts before?
No.
I have.
Now I'm
Yeah,
scared.
they're the reason I can't record half the time. I always have to stop my sessions. I'm just like, you motherfuckers, I get it, your dick is small. Please drive by.
Oh yeah. Show me your. Never mind.
Yeah. How about we not?
Yeah.
Let's not go down that route.
Let's not do that. Let's just avoid any and all of those things. How about that?
Voltage was losing his mind about the grinding in Octopath, and now he's losing his mind in other ways.
Listen, I lose my mind on my stream on a regular basis. It's a good like
Oh, we
coping
know.
mechanism. I cope with all the dramas and things of life, and they let me talk. Like no one speaks over me when I'm on my own stream. It's quite nice. It's my mouthpiece. Drink water, everyone.
No.
I will, but only because
cannot
I
make me.
want to.
But I redeemed it, Kat, so you have to.
Oh shit. You're right.
Well, only because you said so.
Yeah, Kat and I have a special connection like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gal pals for
We send,
life.
we send each other cat pics.
We do.
Kat, you send pictures of yourself to Lou? Ask me anything. Wrong
I
type of hero.
wish.
Ask it away.
I wish.
Ask away,
Lou.
pal.
What do you mean?
I want to see your pretty face more.
You have access to my face.
I do?
Yeah.
Where?
Don't make me give them the timestamp.
Does it come with sliders?
Alex, what?
Like
I am
The Sims
so-
4?
Alex?
What?
I'm a little out of
Alex, what?
What's going? What?
You said access to your face, so I'm like, I think it might be me taking this way too literally, so I'm just imagining it with sliders now.
I'm so lost. Hey, I got a
Right.
question for you all from Wrong Type of Hero. Out of everyone in the call, who do you think would die first in the zombie apocalypse, and who would survive the longest? Be honest. I want details as to why you'd live or die.
Fuck?
I would shoot myself in the head and then have someone chop my head off, because I would not want to live in a zombie apocalypse. Next question.
Wait,
I would die
Kat.
first.
I
no,
want to know
man,
why
listen.
Kat immediately said me.
Well, hold up, I'll make a
You're
case here,
naive.
Voltage. You have cardio. You'll be fine.
No, no, that's not the thing. I don't want to live in a zombie apocalypse world.
Well, too bad. It's already happened.
Too bad.
What do you
Okay,
do?
well, yeah, so I'd fucking shoot myself in the head.
Okay,
Dang,
if
bro,
Sudoku
you a
wasn't an
quitter.
option.
Yes, I am a quitter. I'd rather live in the pearly gates of heaven than live with the hell on earth that is
That's
zombies.
really bold. That's a
Bold of
very
you
bold
to
assumption on
assume
your
that.
part.
Yeah, I'm going to heaven because I love Jesus Christ, my Lord and Savior. He is my hero and he
Alright.
died for my sins.
Okay, voltage.
Yeah.
Sudoku is not an option.
Sure it is.
It's okay. Hypothetically, in this situation, it's not an option.
Okay,
What's your strategy?
I would jump in front of. Wait.
Sudoku is
no.
not an option.
I would-
No, that is not an option.
Okay, so Sudoku isn't an
I'm
option.
afraid of the
but
collective.
Is assisted part of an option?
Is
no,
assisted suicide is still suicide.
Unaliving yourself. No intentional unaliving.
What about unintentional?
Damn it.
What if I slip on a rock and accidentally fall to my death? Can I do that?
Okay, well if you say can I do that, that feels like it's intentional again.
Killing yourself gets you sent to hell in the Bible. That's okay. I mean, like, it can't be much worse than zombie apocalypse Earth.
Well,
Like,
what
damn,
if
how do they
what
know?
if the zombies make it also into hell? Now you're stuck there.
How can the zombies be in hell? They're alive and walking
zombies
the earth.
are allowed to die too.
Zombies can't die.
Zombies
That's
are
the-
already
That's
dead.
the whole point of a zombie.
The whole point is that they're interstitial, where they're dead but act alive.
That wouldn't be a zombie. I would say the
So
moment I
I'm
die,
gonna-
I'd ask people to burn my corpse immediately. Like, I just want to be, like, roasted. I would want y'all to eat me.
No.
No.
Okay, hold on though. Can we get back to
Cannibalism
them?
is like the last thing you should be doing during a zombie apocalypse. Are you kidding?
Hittalism? Hittalism?
Cannibalism, Lou.
Cannibalism.
Oh, I didn't hear the cannibalist part.
I'm not gonna die to iron poisoning during a zombie apocalypse, you stupid.
What if it's your
if you
only...
really think about
I
it,
don't know.
a zombie apocalypse is like basically the equivalent of like the purge.
I mean, I guess, but that's not where
Like,
I was first.
like, okay, like instead of like the whole, oh, for 24 hours all crime is legal, like everybody's a fucking zombie, so you could just do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, like, I guess, but that's not where my thoughts would go first.
No, honestly though, bro, imagine just complete fucking chaos. Like, you can
She
do
wonders
whatever the
why.
fuck
You're just
you
talking
want.
about the downfall of society, and you're like, that's like the purge. Yeah, but like,
No,
it's
I could
what if the
pirate
purge, but
MP3s
every
now that the
day?
zombie apocalypse
Full
has
stop.
started.
I've never seen any of the movies, but I'm sure there's like a big commentary about how like all the disruption of society would like be terrible and shit. But it's like, but also I've seen a lot of Twitter posts where like, oh, people in the purge, why is your first instinct to kill people? Like go to ShopRite. Like rack up like at least
Dude,
a
I would
$1,500 bill at ShopRite and just get the fuck out.
Right, I'm just
Well, you
saying,
do soon. They're keeping stock
So-
during the purge.
dude. I think like they would be able to shoot you if you went there though during the purge.
But why? No, but that's my
I mean, they're
thing.
already technically
Why?
able to defend their property by castle doctrine, but like, I mean, the purge is just like more castle doctrine at that point, you know? Like, fuck.
But like, why is the first like? Okay, all crime is legal. Why is
the
murder the first thought?
Yeah, why is murder the first thought?
Ugh, because I just gotta burn off some steam, you know?
Get a dive on the deep end, okay?
And I like, said wrong type of hero says, I like how the guys are all wanting to kill themselves, but the girls want to survive. Like me committing tax. Look, if the zombie apocalypse comes, I'm not paying my taxes. I don't feel like that's too hot of a take.
Don't exist in the zombie apocalypse.
The government will show up
Look,
to your
the
door.
the zombie apocalypse
or
is
otherwise.
Zombie apocalypse
But,
is a
like-
pretty good reason to try out communism.
Yeah, because like the thing is like, okay, going back to the whole purge and like the zombie apocalypse comparison, right?
Yeah.
For the purge, like let's say let's say the purge falls exactly on like the last date before you can pay your or you have to file your taxes.
Yeah, it falls on April 14th.
Like let's just say it falls on tax day, right? And it's technically you
Technically,
didn't
the
file your
purge
taxes,
is
so
tax
it's
day, let's be real.
It's illegal on the day that all crime is legal. Are you still getting cooked? April 15th?
Dog, I paid my taxes before
wait for
tax day
15.
because I don't leave it to the last minute because, like, I don't want to find out I forgot my W-2s and then they actually arrest me.
That
That'd be
is
bad.
a good thing, or a good question. Would prison be safe in a zombie apocalypse?
No, it would not.
I'm not saying no,
That would be the first place for the fucking outbreak to start.
but
Okay,
also,
but if it doesn't
if
start
the zombies make it in, where are you gonna run? You're locked in.
I'd still say a hospital is easily the best one for a lot of reasons. One of which is like No, listen, hear me out. If you clear out all the corpses, right? The all of the rooms where all of like the radiation procedures take place have thick ass concrete. Like that shit is built like a castle. You've seen a hospital? Like every single fucking hospital is on a hill. They're like the modern day castles. I'm telling you. And they have they're all next they're all next to nature centers as well. Every university hospital has its arboretum or some kind of place right next to it.
And they still make you pay for parking.
Yeah. How do you think
I will make the argument a church would be a better place to do it simply because usually you'll have access to a food pantry. There'll be less people there when the outbreak starts to
I don't
usually.
believe that.
And you can
No.
use the pews to barricade yourself in.
But how, like, I don't know. Hospital architecture usually has large well, that's the thing. You don't need to be in the front entrance, and you can Hospitals are literally designed to control flows of traffic so that there's back rooms between what the public sees and what the private sees. I've seen the entrails, the bowels of a hospital before, and let me tell you, that is a fucking maze.
Yeah.
It's like the University of Wisconsin's hospital is a goddamn maze hospital. It is like, if you get lost in the dungeons of the hospital, you might never find your way out. And so, like, that's why I'm saying, like, in a zombie apocalypse, they literally have, like, very, very reinforceable doors. And honestly, with, like, the advancements of, like, modern infrastructure that are literally designed to prevent terrorism in some capacity, a zombie apocalypse would honestly probably have a hard time, like, penetrating through stadiums, and it would probably have a really hard time penetrating through hospitals. Airports, too. Airports would actually be really good because they're all fenced off. You have a clear sightline throughout, and you have, like, pretty reasonable resource access, I'd say.
How do you figure resource? Like, what do you do for food?
Like, there's a lot of storage.
Storage.
I don't know.
Is there food already in the storage?
Yeah, there's plenty of food at airports. You can't grow it necessarily,
Fair.
but odds are, like, if you have a grassy area in that line of sight, you could probably farm it in some capacity.
Yeah, let's plant this cheeseburger in the ground. Let's
I'm
grow
not
some
talking about
cheeseburgers.
plain cheeseburgers. I'm talking you could raise livestock and grow corn, you know?
Bro, imagine you just like plucked up a cow and we're like, hey, we're gonna put you in an airport. Make some fucking milk.
I've literally seen a cow in an
That
airport.
just sounds like Minecraft.
Y'all better start making some fucking dairy real quick.
You better fucking start cheesing up, dude.
Okay, wait,
That
wait,
don't
wait.
taste like
That's the thing.
2%. Your ass
My-
in the
That's-
grinder.
That's the thing. It's like people like to say, "Oh, I'll just like if I find a cow, I know what to do." No, you don't.
Have you ever milked a cow before? Like, real question. Have you ever milked a cow?
I would feel gross doing that.
I've
just,
milked
like,
a cow
having
before.
udder. Is it gross? What does it feel like?
It feels weird, but like it's
like,
not.
what's the texture of like the udders?
Have you?
Alright.
It's like not. It's not rubbery, but it's definitely like squishy. But like,
Is it like the texture of like the inside of your mouth?
yeah, it's like flesh.
Oh, ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's a cow's like roll for initiative to milk a cow. No, my dad literally had to milk cows every day before going to school. He would wake up at like 5 in the morning and go milk the cows, do his homework, and then go to school. Don't fucking laugh at that. That is my dad's history. That is an entire family history, in fact. So don't fucking laugh at my family's history, Lou, okay? Thanks. You can laugh.
Oh, okay.
That was a...
Bro, I'm just picturing this bitch with a pencil in his ear, just like, all right, after this, I gotta do arithmetic.
That is literally what he did! That's quite literally exactly what happened.
Wait, your family's all from Michigan?
No.
Where did you guys? No, you guys were from Ohio. No, Idaho.
No.
It was one of the fuck all states. Gosh,
No.
shit.
Shut up, you fucking loser.
You'll get it eventually.
Missouri.
No.
No.
Scene time.
No, I'm not letting
Thank
this go,
God.
honestly.
What
No,
state was
pause.
it?
Okay, we're gonna pause this here. We're gonna
God, no!
move to a picture of
No.
let's find a nice picture
Voltage,
of
I beg release from
look.
this agony.
You're gonna shoot her. All right, let's
my God.
figure this out. Okay, Lou, there are 50 states
Yes.
in the United States of America.
Yes.
Oh my-
My parents both grew up in one of them. What state did they grow up in?
You do realize off the top of my head, I know like maybe 12 out of 50.
I'll give you a hint. It starts with an I. Do not
Idaho.
spoil. Do not spoil it for anyone. No one else.
Milwaukee.
Do not fucking spoil it. It starts with an I.
Iowa!
Yes.
Yeah, but I got it wrong.
I knew it. Okay, I knew it. I knew it.
And have you ever been to Iowa?
No,
Are you ever going to go to Iowa?
probably not.
Will you wear?
What's
Iowa.
the capital of Iowa?
I'll give you a hint. It starts with a D.
Um,
Nuts.
D. What's the second letter?
E.
Fuck, that doesn't help.
Stretch, by the way.
Part of me wants to say Delaware, but that's the state.
Stretch.
What's the third letter?
S.
Des Moines?
Yeah. Yes. 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 It's Des Moines, but yeah.
Congratulations.
Now how do you
Now
now how do you spell Des Moines, Lou?
DES space M. It's like French spelling, so it's like MOINES. or
Yes,
something
congratulations. You've solved the
Nice
geography puzzle of the day.
Yes!
Now back to our
Like that. I
regularly
was being
scheduled
geography
programming.
in middle school. Oh fuck!
So
I
this
feel
is the
so
door.
validated right now.
Yeah. So this is the door Barham was talking about. Doesn't look like it has any ordinary lock, that's for sure. This crystal key should do the trick. How many channel points for a Lou American Geography quiz? We'll do a sporkle.
Oh,
How's
no.
that sound?
Oh my god.
A good old-fashioned sporkle. I think that sounds like a good idea, don't you, chat?
Save
Oh.
state. Oh okay.
I already saved.
Oh you did?
Yes. I happen to save any and every time I can. Oh. The Ruby Dragonstone. 1 down, 2 to go. Alex, be this one.
Oh, me. Oh.
Yeah, you.
That's far enough, thief.
Ugh. You must be Orlick.
I assume you heard the rumors and came to steal my Dragonstone. But filthy thieves such as yourself could never appreciate its true value. Wait. Barham put you to this, didn't he? That nagging, patronizing coward Barham! All this research is pointless, Orlick. Enough of the Dragonstone, Orlick. I'll decide when enough is enough. Mark my words, boy. This stone is mine, and you will never have it.
I beg to differ. I couldn't care less about its true value. But I need to get that stone back to its rightful owner, and that's not you.
This stone should be in the hands of someone intelligent. Someone who can appreciate its mysteries.
Someone like yourself.
Precisely! This beautiful stone requires research, and I'm the only one who can do it.
It sounds like you can't trust anyone else to get the job done.
Oh, why should I?
I never said you should. I know how it feels.
Oh, don't pretend you understand. Enough with this thoughtless prattle. I have work to do.
Oh, okay. Orlick is being protected by his lackeys. Okay.
That's a big boy.
Not weak to
He's a
spear.
big boy.
Oh, Jesus. How about nope, not weak to that. All right, how about this? Nope, this one. How about that? Weak to darkness? You're weak to darkness. Awesome. Oh, they beating her ass in the quote retweets for real. Okay, good. They're weak to that. Okay, so we can handle these dudes. This will be fine. Watch this. I'm going to do that. Yeah, I want to take you out of the order so that I can use Tressa to up. Yep, cool.
I'm ready.
I want her to bop, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna give him a little 1-2.
Did you know that the Hansons were all, like, prepubescent boys? Those are the people behind Mbop?
I did not, but it also doesn't surprise me.
That's crazy to me. Okay, we're good. And now, we have to destroy these fools. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Dancer skill up Lion Dance Ulberic, and he's going to do a level slash, and it's going to be so fantastic. Magic Missile?
Magic Missile?
Oh yeah, videos
My
cannot be
favorite spell in
captured.
D&D?
Magic Missile. Magic Missile.
I cast Magic Missile against the darkness.
Magic Missile. Ooh, that does so much. Therian is so good.
Lightning Bolt! Lightning Bolt!
Have you ever LARPed before?
Nope.
No, but I'm going to
That's
in March.
just- Like at a run fair?
Like at a LARPing event.
What's the LARPing event?
What's the LARPing event?
Apparently all the guilds across Texas meet twice a year, and March is their next time, and my best friend's guild is hosting, so
Wait, you're
I'm
in a
going to
guild?
join. I'm going to be. I haven't joined yet, but I'm going to be.
How do you
Wait,
join
are
a
you
guild?
are you gonna like go on like missions and stuff?
Yeah.
Wait, dead ass?
Yeah. It's gonna be a whole weekend trip. Like I'm gonna be in a tent. And
Sleeping
there's, like,
on a
no running
sleeping
water.
bag?
Yeah. There's like no running water, so like my friend and I are gonna like rough it. It's gonna be great. And there is an entire guild that are just people who are monsters that can and will attack you.
Wait, so you're going camping and you're going to be attacked by people?
Yeah.
Attacked by people or animals?
Well,
are they people dressed like animals?
People dressed like animals and monsters.
Oh,
and
Lord.
They come out and group up at night, and I get a weapon to fight them.
Wait, like, do you stab
This sounds
bitches?
horribly Texan.
This does sound really Texan.
This is just LARPing, I promise.
You get a
it's the same
weapon
in
and
every
you
state.
go camping and people attack you and you get a weapon and you get to attack them.
Yeah, because it's live action role play. Like, what part am I losing you at?
You're right.
So fucking
You're
dope,
right.
Though.
Do you get to like be like, and this is a high fantasy type thing?
Mid fantasy.
Mid fantasy.
We're all human. Monsters are real, and it's very European, like mythology based.
Oh, that sounds so fun. Please send me pictures.
I will.
Yay!
I'm excited. I've never done this before, but it's just gonna be a weekend trip. The next one in November is gonna be a full week, so we'll see.
Oh, I hope you have fun. That sounds like. Oh my god, excuse me. Excuse me,
I'm gonna
Jesus
die,
Christ.
but it's gonna be fun.
Mid
But like,
fantasy.
it'll be a fun death.
Yeah. I mean, probably.
Yeah, that sounds neat. Like, as someone who is not particularly got a vested interest in that, it does sound pretty neat, all things considered. Like, it definitely sounds more interesting than saying, no offense, going to like a con, you know? Like,
Yeah.
cons are alright, but like, this sounds way more just like novel.
Yeah, like there's a huge
Cons are
piece
so
of land
fucking
that like we're renting out, and like everybody's gonna be camping out there. It's just gonna be like this awesome like commune of LARPing for the weekend.
Wait, you're going to a communist LARP?
Commune, not a communist, a commune.
Nah, what's the difference, eh?
A commune is a community based around fellowship. Communism is an entire political state.
That sounds like a bunch of commie gobbledygook.
All right, I will thank you not to make fun of how I decide to spend my time
No,
and
I'm
money,
just,
sir.
yeah, it does sound pretty fun, like, all things considered. I hope you have a lot of fun with it.
I hope so too. I have no
Please
idea what
send pictures.
I will.
Yay!
Promise. As long as they don't bring the shrieking skull, I'm good.
Lou is out here going all, yippee!
Yippee! I love when people do things that they like to do, especially knowing that it's like something new that you're trying. Like, I love seeing people do things.
Yeah.
I don't have time to do things, so I'm living vicariously through you.
It is really cool. Like, honestly, Aaron and I were trying to, like, figure out how the heck we're gonna go on a vacation, you know? And it's like, that does sound like a fun idea for, like, doing that, you know? I think that's really neat. Honestly,
Yeah.
really cool.
Yeah, it is very comforting that, so my best friend is in a guild, and this guild has been around for a while, and, like, this is the same community that meets twice a year constantly, and so a lot of these people already know each other, and, like, they're super friendly to, like, new people, so, like, even if I fucked up and did something I wasn't supposed to, they wouldn't be mad about it. They'd be like, hey, remember the rules, this is how you should do it. I'm like, oh, right, and then we move on.
That's cool.
So this isn't just a bunch of beginners just kind of like fumbling around. These are people that do it actively. Like, I think they've been meeting for a decade now.
Yeah.
Jeez. I know.
Oh, herbs, yeah. I don't want herbs. I want olives. Yeah, okay.
Oh shit, I looked away and like everybody was dead.
We
What the
are
fuck?
on defense.
Defense.
I did
Very
not
good.
bring a full healer to the whole party, but I figure as long as some people have HP, we won't incite a full wipe.
Voltage, get good.
I'm working on it. I'm gonna use a healing grape bunch on everyone. Like, that's the whole point. They give me items to use them, so I might as well.
Exactly.
Yeah, stop item hoarding.
Honestly, like, I used to be the type of player who would, like, hoard items in an RPG, and then I realized, like, the whole reason you have them is to use them. So, just use them. Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something that I kept running into. So I just recently played and finished Super Mario RPG.
Yes.
There's limited space in your backpack, and I kept being like, oh, well, I shouldn't use this now. No, please use it now.
Yeah, because you're just gonna get more.
I did, and, like, if I went back, so if you, for those who don't know, if you get above your inventory slot, like
Nice.
if you're only allowed to have like 10 potions, for example, if you get another one in the wild, it's just sent back to your house that you can go and get later. My house had like 50 of those at the end that I just did not even touch.
Right. It's like you use them for the super bosses and for the boss rematches at that point.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I
eventually
liked
I
that.
did
I liked the Super Mario RPG remake a lot. Like, it's such a
It
fun
was
little
cute.
game.
It was cute.
I got it for Christmas. I need to finish playing it. I just got Gino in the party. I have not done much.
Best character.
Gino's a fun little character that you can destroy.
I have been
Really
really
powerful.
liking Mallow, because I've just been pumping him with magic, so it's just like how to destroys everything with the lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Yeah, he's a frog.
Light. Sure.
If you believe
Yeah.
frog, he's a frog.
It just kind of bothers me that, like, every time he does magic, he floats above his pants, so he's just mooning everyone.
Well, he's a frog. He likes to jump up in the air.
And he's allowed to, but, like, keep your pants on, guy.
You ever
Maybe
been
it's
so
part of the
excited you jump out
process.
of your pants?
No, actually.
You're missing out.
Maybe
Well,
maybe it's
some
just
of us
a
aren't
thing.
afforded such liberties, Voltage.
I never said I did it.
It's heavily implied.
It is
Also, I know
implied,
you.
but I never said
You
it.
absolutely have. You cannot look me in the eye and say you have.
What, jumped out? Oh no. We are on the defensive. Ooh,
Good
maybe.
job avoiding the question.
I'm just like trying to figure out how to beat this boss. This is like
Uh-huh.
hard.
Uh-huh.
I'm just a little guy playing a video game.
It's just a little guy chat.
A little video game, friendo. Okay, I'm gonna heal everyone except for Primrose, and I'll revive her next turn. I just need to survive a round of attacks. It's not that, like, I'm not going to revive Primrose. I just need to, like, get the opening like this.
Ew,
And
he's leaving your girl for dead.
no,
It's okay. Chapter 2 is a wild ride with her.
I can't wait. Okay, we're so back. Because now I could literally just use Therian and break this dude. And then he loses his turn next turn, and that's crucial. And then I just use, probably just a healing one on Primrose. Yeah, we're so back. Okay, and now she is going to use some Moonlight Waltz on this. There we go. Okay, now to figure out what this dude's friggin' thing is. Okay, Therian is going to heal, so I'm gonna just use, let's see if he's weak to sword. He's not weak to sword, okay. Therian is going to use the Healing Great Bunch again. We're gonna be just like, great. We're gonna be able to take on anything that he does. It's great. Awesome. So not weak to sword. How about spear? Weak to spear. Great.
Watch him be super weak.
Weak to knife? Weak to knife. Awesome. Therian is like literally set for life. Okay, weak to bow? Not weak to bow.
I think, to my knowledge, every boss will have the weakness of like the base character, like the character's main weapon. So,
Awesome.
Therian thief, so he will be weak to like daggers.
Okay, but that's perfect.
Just general thing.
That is quite
Rest of the game.
that is quite literally like music to my ears.
Or at the very least, it'll be something that the like the chosen character has. So like if like say Ophelia, if they're not weak to stabs, they'll definitely be weak to like light.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna break him here. Awesome. Therian is gonna come in here with his HP thief, max that shit out. Good. And then Primrose is going to do a power boost on Ulberich.
I do love boosts.
And then I think, Tressa, you're going to donate a BP, right? To Ulberich.
Sure.
I like BP.
Take a BP.
What happened to my hat?
Yeah.
Voltage, what did you do with my hat?
You became a warrior. Warriors don't wear hats.
Hat. Yeah, they do.
Warriors don't wear hats.
Tell me that's not supposed to be a southern accent.
It was not a southern accent.
Uh-huh.
You literally said, tell me that's not a southern accent. So I said, it's not a southern accent.
Uh-huh.
It's called malicious compliance, I'll have you know. What's your Taco Bell order? I need to know ASAP or I'm fucked. I don't go to Taco Bell.
Cheesy gordita and a supreme wrap.
Do that. Do that, yeah.
And a Baja Blast. Don't forget the Baja Blast.
Get the Baja Blast and it's light blue.
Yeah.
Light blue?
The light blue Baja Blast.
Is that still Baja Blast?
Yeah, it's like the Baja Men. It's the Blue Men Group Baja Blast.
The Baja Men!
The Baja Men?
They know who let the dogs out. They're not telling
You
you.
know what that song is actually about?
Yes, I do know what it's all about.
Yes.
They're not
'Cause I'm
telling
mad
you
about it.
what the dogs are out. Why aren't
As
they
a
telling
kid,
us
we
that?
love the songs. As an adult, you understand the lyrics.
And I hate it, actually.
Voltage, you're describing it like you're colorblind. I'm not colorblind.
I mean, admittedly, the Baja Blast is a little bit more green than blue, but yeah.
It's like I haven't seen a Baja Blast in years.
Isn't it just like a cracked Mountain Dew?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Baja is a Mountain Dew product.
I stopped eating Taco Bell like years ago because just
Taco Bell.
It just doesn't.
Taco
I
Bell
don't-
is just really good when you're drunk, man.
Taco.
I'd rather have White Castle.
Okay, I don't have White Castle.
That's
You have
I have to
White
make do with what I
Castle?
have.
But you guys have fucking Zaxby. Oh my fucking god!
There's not that many Zaxby's in my
You-
area.
Me when I Baja
I
Blast
fucking
all
want
over the
Zaxby's
place.
So bad. I tried Raising Cane's for the first time.
Oh, did you like
when
it?
I went down. It was really good. It was just Zaxby's, but like alternate.
Did you get bread?
I don't
Did you
have
substitute the
any of
coleslaw
these
for more
places.
I
Did you get the Bob's toast?
I did get the toast. The toast was
No,
good.
the
I really
Bob's
like
toast.
what. Why is it named Bob?
So, Bob is one of the founders' names. If you ask specifically for Bob's toast, they butter both sides for you.
Do they? Why would they not butter both sides already?
Because they're lazy.
But that
Bob's toast
doesn't.
is-
Because
Bob's
they're
toast is
making minimum
specifically buttering
wage.
both sides, and it guarantees that the toast is fresh because they have to make it specific for your order.
She did a sub out of it. I made sure of it. Hell yeah. That owns.
All
Yeah,
the original food joints
this is
that I don't
my
have.
friend that I went to go visit in Austin. I
Oh, they call it
he is
coleslaw
the
for more
reason
bread.
I fucking tried Cane's for the first time.
Honestly,
Hell
good
yeah.
good call. But did you substitute
And
the
tips.
coleslaw or not?
I did.
Okay,
I did.
okay.
He-
So you had a real experience then.
yeah.
Ooh,
Not a
watch
fan
me
of
summon the
coleslaw.
townsperson who has the busted stats. Here it goes.
Jesus Christ.
69, let's go.
Let's go.
You
Yeah,
have
Lou also got
One
to try
use
Tips
left.
treats.
Oh my god! I'm still thinking about the fucking brownie. I wanted it so bad.
Uh-oh.
I need to go back down there. I need to book that flight, man.
Uh-oh.
You know,
When
just
the
for
spring
Tips
break
treats,
is gonna
no
be
other reason.
wild. No, yeah, no, just for Tiffs and like Zaxby's, because I haven't had Zaxby's in like a year now.
Uh-oh.
I will see you one day, Kat. I don't know when that day will be, but I will see you.
Hmm.
Kat!
Fine.
Ah!
What?
Fine.
What? Oh!
What happened?
Oh, I got the extra bonus damage from the hired unit that I brought.
Nice.
We are so back.
Oh, he's almost down. He's almost down.
No, he's not.
He's flashing red.
Have none of you been paying attention to how this
No.
game works?
Nope.
He is not almost now.
What year is it?
2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2000, 2024.
How long was I asleep?
2000, 2000, 2000, 2000 years.
Oh, yeah, that'd explain it.
Oh, fuck yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
When you get that crit,
When you get that old man.
the feel.
Wait, Lou, whenever you were in Texas, did you try Whataburger?
No, that is another thing I need to. Wait, it's between that and Jack in a Box? Jack in the
No,
Box?
fuck that. Fuck Jack in the Box.
Wait, it's pronounced Whataburger?
Yeah,
Whataburger.
like how
I
they
thought
say
it
in
was
Baltimore.
Whataburger.
Yeah, it's like what a burger.
What a burger!
What a burger.
Yeah, it's supposed to be what a burger, but no, we say Whata.
What a
Whataburger.
burger?
Oh,
Borgar.
Admittedly, less good since it franchised a couple years ago. Still really kicking.
Uh-oh.
What other Texas treats? Wait, Kat, what other Texas treats should I mark down? Because I'm planning on going back during spring break, so like in early March.
It's a really good question. Let's see. I mean, I told you a couple.
You told me
places,
about
like-
the place in Austin,
I did.
Hmm.
I did.
and you're like what 3 hours from Austin?
3.5. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, good. This is awesome.
I haven't been there personally, but you should try the Yard. It is a really good
Yard?
ice cream place.
The yard.
Vaughn, you're in chat right now. Are you taking notes?
No, that's your job.
Yeah, it's
My
your
friend in chat.
responsibility.
No, my friend's in chat listening. He's taking notes. He's my keeper for the week.
I am your brother's keeper. Okay, we're so back.
So bad.
We're so fucking back.
Hey guys, I think we're back.
We're so back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my stream.
Hey, welcome back to Voltage VO's stream. Oh, I stole 3,000 bucks from this dude. Let's
Wait,
go.
Voltage.
it's like I'm here with
Yeah?
my good friend Voltage VO.
I have a
and
silly
this
little
is-
question.
Okay, what's your silly little question?
So your handle beforehand was like Voltage 1202, right?
Yeah.
What was the what's the 1202?
The 1202 was the fake birthday I used whenever I needed a birthday and didn't want to put in my real birthday.
Why would you not want to put in your real birthday?
Because I don't need random websites knowing my birthday.
But like, why wouldn't you just change the year?
Because I don't want them knowing my birthday.
But why?
But
You
why?
get free things.
That's the whole point. I get a birthday in December. For free.
Between a bunch of other holidays?
Yeah.
Eh.
Look, I literally get coupons for my holidays, for my birthday for the holidays that I can use to buy other things. I see no problems with this. Y'all hate, but like, this is a legit strat, and it works surprisingly well.
I can't believe he was posing as a Pisces.
Yeah. It works
Why
surprisingly
is he
well.
not December?
Is it not? Okay.
No.
Aaron's
Pisces
a
is
Pisces.
But Erin's cute, so like she can get away with it.
Yeah.
I don't know what being a Pisces means, man.
No, that's a... Wait, no, December's Capricorn?
What the flip?
Which is the goatfish. Yeah, Voltage, you would pretend to be a goatfish.
All I'm saying is, like, that's where the 1202 came from. I used December 2nd. That is not my real birthday. But I got people wishing me happy birthday in December, which was really, really nice sometimes because I could really use the attention.
That seasonal depression be hitting you, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, seasonal depression fucking sucks.
Yeah, I
feel
killed
like
him.
that's a very cold take, but you know.
Oh, no.
Hey, you got him down, yay.
Now I gotta kill this golem. I gotta use my...
Feels lackey.
This boss fight of a game, oh my god, dude, it is They are long and drawn out and require a lot of strategy. Man,
Brain hurt.
Much like
my brain's fine. Like, honestly, like, there's a reason I have a lot of cool people on to provide color commentary while my brain processes, because if I had to talk and play and think, that's overclocking my brain, and that does not function well. Like, there's a reason why, like, when we have JRPGs on stream, I'm like, I'm going to invite my friends.
Aaron just sent me photos of Zonk.
Oh, you're talking about my cat. Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
I thought you were talking about him for a minute.
No, Zonk Winnie. She's so cute.
She's like half cross-eyed, and she's like,
Her eyes are fully dilated.
she's like a little girl.
Well, yeah, but she's that normally.
Yeah. It's true.
So soft.
My cat's adorable. The veterinarians even think so. We're so awesome and
What
cool.
a weird flex, but a go off.
The vets thought that Winnie was cute, and I'm gonna.
I mean, that just means they have eyes.
Yeah. IDK
Winnie's such a
fam.
gal.
Winnie is a girl boss.
She learned it from her dad.
Slay
So
queen.
true.
Girl, the way you eat up those cat treats, slay.
Slay. Sly.
She ate.
Listen, I think you gotta
She
like Slay. She ate those cat treats, so like. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I
Oh
see
yeah.
validity in Voltage's plan for the zombie apocalypse now.
What do you
I
mean?
understand. I understand.
You understand? What do you mean you understand, Kat? Please elaborate.
That voice, I understand.
Yeah, imagine a zombie with that voice.
I would die instantly because I'd just double over laugh.
I think you'd die instantly because I'd bite your neck.
Why specifically the neck?
Because that's close to the head.
You're taller than me. You could literally reach.
Yeah, sometimes I forget that.
What does that mean?
What do you mean, what does that mean?
How do you forget that you're
Look,
taller than people?
I don't think about how tall people are on a regular basis.
Why not?
Because I'm an average male height. I'm like, are they taller than me?
5'7"?
No, I'm 5'10".
Oh.
Yeah, so you're taller than a lot of people.
Yeah, but I'm not taller than
Oh my god! Wait, that's gonna be so wild.
that.
Yeah.
I'm taller than you.
No. I expect people to be taller than me, but like 5'10"?
What do you mean, bro? 5'10"? What?
Like, I don't know.
Who's a
Just
shorty?
like, I'm 5'5". Shut up.
Aaron's taller than you.
How tall is Aaron?
5'6".
I'm 5'6" on a good day.
Aaron is
We're-
5'6", which is the perfect
5'6"
height to give
on a good
smooches on the
day.
forehead.
Okay, I'm short. What about it?
You're not short. Sadi is 4'11".
Tati is 4'11". Velvy's 4'11" too.
Velvy's 4'11".
Is she really?
Oh
She's
no.
small.
That is tiny.
It's not that crazy. But it is pretty crazy. Don't sell yourself short, cause you ain't.
Shut up.
Yeah, Velvy. Well,
I thought it was
Velvy's a tiny little powerhouse.
Love that. Love that for her.
We love Velvy in this house.
We do.
Sigma, how tall are you?
6'3".
What?
6'3",
That I
6'4".
expected.
Alex, how tall are you?
That checks out.
Alex.
Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
5'9".
Why does this make sense?
What do you mean? Why does this?
He sounds 5'9".
He does sound 5'9".
Bro, you sound 5'9". How do you sound 5'9"?
5'9".
What? Next you're gonna tell me that like some VA Twitter user like, oh, you sound like
my
5'3".
No, I'm being so for real. I'm trying to think who else.
I'm
Who's
being
a good
so for
example?
real
Sound
right
like a
now.
Capricorn.
Who's a good example? Because, like, I can't use Seth because I've met Seth before. But, like, Seth gave me, like 6-foot vibes.
Yeah, because he's a 6-foot dude.
Yeah, I know that because I met him, but, fuck. Like, Alice is giving, like, 5'6", 5'7".
Alice is 5'4".
I give tall vibes because you didn't know before now.
Honestly, Sigma, like, you just gave me, like, very casual, like, 5'8", but super fucking buff. Like, you were a unit.
It's like,
I'll take that.
You're not wrong, but you're also like 7 inches off.
No, because the only, full stop, I've known Sigma for as long as we've been doing these Octopath streams, like.
Real.
I know he's like a gym rat, that is all I know, so I'm like, alright, Sigma, like 5'8", like a big unit. Like.
Sigma is built like Ulbrich, let's be real.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
That is the goal. I am not yet.
The Golberic, as it were.
Ulbrich.
I look
What do
like
you
I
mean,
work out,
shut
but I
up?
also don't say no to food.
The
Food
food's
is really
great,
good.
so like you're still
I
valid.
will-
Food is pretty good.
I like
Food's
food.
pretty good.
I like food, but I gotta run. But I
I'm trying
run
to get
so I
more
can.
in shape.
I run so I can eat my cookies.
Yes.
This just popped up on my feed. 50 of the Applebee's lava cakes through DoorDash.
Oh
or through
dear.
Uber Eats.
Why would you do that?
Don't put that evil in my world. Actually, I don't think I've ever been to Applebee's.
450,
Bro, the-
409 and 50 cents
Have you
for
ever
50
been to a
Applebee's
Chili's?
lava cakes?
I have been to a Chili's. I've had so many terrible like birthday experiences at Chili's.
Yeah.
I went
Chili's
to
and Applebee's are like non-identical twins, like the fraternal twins.
Fraternal twins.
But like Chili's is so bad though. I went to Chili's once
So
for
is
Christmas.
Applebee's.
No, Applebee's had the Oriental chicken salad. Oh, I can fuck that shit up any day.
Stick my
so
dick in that
chicken.
Oriental chicken salad.
So yeah, my family,
They put something in that fucking salad, man. I don't know.
my family
It's
used to go to
crack.
Chili's just because it's cheap, and it was like a kind of nicer establishment in the area.
Yeah.
Like it's.
No, that's fair.
It is not nice. It's what's around, and like me and my twin
what's in
liked
the
it. But,
neighborhood.
like, every bad experience we've had there, it was just like every time we go.
What's
There was
the-
one time where it was our birthday, my twin and I, and we were
Yeah.
at Chili's, and the waitress took our order, then disappeared for like 2 hours.
I love
Oh.
that.
So, and then like she knew she fucked up because like every time she would start to walk down the walkway to our table, she would just turn around. And so we're just
Oh,
like,
fuck
where's
yeah.
our food? Where are our drinks? Like we've been sitting here for hours. And so the manager came up and we're like, I'm so sorry.
Oh
Your
fuck
meal
yeah.
is free.
Oh yeah, dude. I love sitting in an Applebee's for 2 hours and then also getting free food. That owns.
It's just experiences like that are just consistent whenever I
Have you ever
Chili's.
gone out drinking at an Applebee's with your coworkers?
The Dollarita though. I am legal drinking age now, so I can engage in Dollarita hood.
Oh fucking finally, this fight's over.
Oh my god, it was still.
I didn't even level up from that.
I can give you tips for
Fuck
fights
this
if you would
game.
like, but that's
Fuck
only
this
if you
game.
ask.
No, oh man.
Because there are things you could do that could help you, but like only if you ask, will I tell you.
Jesus Christ.
Fuck this game.
Sigma said
dude.
I'm not gatekeeping.
Like, I don't want to ruin the experience because I know I did that for Kingdom Hearts, where I was just like, yeah, just do
Oh,
this.
it was not just you.
Yeah, it was multiple people in chat, but like, I want to
No,
have
it
my
was.
character.
It
No,
was.
it was me. You can
No,
say it.
I could name at least 7 different people.
It was everyone.
Wait. Voltage T?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident I can name 7 different people who were like, play Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts, and I'm like, okay.
I mean, I can think of a couple, but 7?
Yeah, like at least 5.
It was a lot. It was not a good time.
Ooh-wee.
And that is why, like,
Anyway,
No, it's all good. Finish the thought and then we'll go on.
yeah, that is why, like, I do not want to say things unless you ask for them specifically.
Yeah, you're valid. Okay, Alex, your turn.
Bested by a thief. How disgraceful.
Since you won't be doing much more research, I'll just take this. I'll just take this. There we go, that's the read.
There you go.
And now back to Boulder Fall. I'm sure Heathcote's got new orders for me. Hooray. Hooray. Blah, blah, blah.
Boy, do I have new orders for Theria.
Who is Heathcote? Is that Sigma?
It is me.
Yeah, it's Sigma. I'm back. Who's Cordelia? Cordelia is Aaron. Lou, you're Cordelia now.
Hello, Kira Buckland typecast. Let's go.
Yep.
I'm so glad to see you safe, Mr. Therion.
Nope, deeper. Matron of the house.
To be. Sweet.
Yeah, yep. I brought the Dragonstone.
This indeed is the Ruby Dragonstone, without a doubt.
You have my gratitude.
He's simply upholding his half of the deal, milady. He deserves no such thanks. After all, he has yet to return the 2 remaining stones.
I think he's earned the removal of the band.
Stop and think about what you're saying.
I beg your pardon?
You can't guarantee I'll fulfill my promise if you remove this now.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing?
I believe you would.
And why's that?
You don't strike me as someone who would abandon responsibility.
And you strike me as someone with too much faith in people. Take it from me. No matter how much you trust someone, they will betray you. So do yourself a favor and build your walls up higher before you get hurt.
Mr. Therion,
Please, milady, that is quite enough. Though I hate to admit it, he's right. Best not to remove the band just yet.
if you insist.
So where's the next stone?
After a bit of digging, I found it to be in Wellspring.
Any idea where in Wellspring?
That town is home to a black market.
How does he know about the black market? Only those involved with the businesses are supposed to know. I knew he was no ordinary butler.
The Emerald Dragonstone is being sold there. Or so my sources say.
I'll be on my way then.
Good luck out there, Mr. Therion.
You don't need to see me off again. It's a waste of time for both of us.
But... farewell.
Please don't burden yourself with him, Miss Bravest. Even that man has dignity to uphold.
Dignity.
Though he may lead an unscrupulous life, his skills as a thief keep him alive. Naturally, he has pride and confidence in these skills, but we use them against him, if you recall. And I can imagine he feels great frustration when shown compassion and consideration by the very ones who do him. If he did not feel such, I would not think him suitable for the job.
I see. He's a man with a lot of pride.
Lady.
My apologies, Heathcote. Heathcote. But I cannot help thinking of that lonesome look on his face. It reminded me of myself back then.
Is that so?
Yes. His words may have been harsh, but I could tell that his true feelings were different.
And so Therian's journey continues. His next target? The Stone of Emerald. So he sets forth for the town of Wellspring in the Sunlands, and the den of villainy that awaits within. Yahoo!
Fuck yeah!
Yahoo!
Yippee!
Okay.
Wahoo!
Okay, wow, Tressa's almost a good level up. Next week, we will be doing this one. The Primrose Chapter 2, which will be
You're
fun.
gonna have to give me a buffer period to get home, because you know I'm gonna come
you're
home
right.
at like 8:30.
You're right. Okay, well then we can do a side quest or something. I don't know. But we'll do that. Next Monday will be a little easier for me, hopefully. That said, and then once we do that, Ulbricht's level 27, so like odds are once we do Primrose, hopefully Tressa will be high enough where like 22 is good, and then we'll do Tressa's thing next, and I'll throw in like whoever the next party member is gonna be, you know? I joined the Discord. You all seem fun. Thank you for joining the Discord. Thank you for showing up, Octopath Hero.
Oh yeah!
So here's what we are gonna wrap it up tonight. I know that's a little earlier than usual, but I do have to go to bed because I do have a big meeting tomorrow because I do have to present my research to everybody because I'm so important and my project got like $3.4 million of funding. So
Holy shit.
yeah,
You know, casually.
I'm the lead grad student on this project, so like what can-
You're so big wig.
I'm so big and
You're
cool.
so cool and popular.
I'm
Such
so
a big cheese.
I'm so
woman.
defense.
She is girl bossing so hard right now.
What should the raid? Who should we raid?
Hmm.
Oh, I see someone with a new model is doing Minecraft tonight.
Oh?
Good old SEVT.
Okay, yeah, we should.
We should raid them. They're epic and cool.
Yeah, they are.
What should the raid message be?
Don't trust people.
No. No. just go yippee or something. I don't know.
Yippee.
We're gonna raid SEVT. They are epic and cool. And tomorrow, Travis and I are gonna do more ghost trick.
Ghost trick.
More ghost trick. Woohoo! It'll be good. And then, and then Thursday will be more pseudo regalia after a long last. It'll start a little later than usual because I have to run a meeting that starts at 7 and goes until 8. But
Gross.
it'll be good. Until then, goodbye.
Yippee!